There's probably an adapter you can get to convert that plug to a regular.
Yeah, like what coffee machines and toaster ovens use would work. They have those round.
Oh yeah, just,
I don't know
yeah,
if it's
similar,
the same size, but it looks
same
similar.
concept.
Pliers, please. Scalpel.
All right. Please give me a frontal lobotomy.
You ever seen the Monty Python skit about the brain surgeon?
Nope.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that a podcast?
No, it's Monty Python.
I don't know what that is.
What? You've never
I
seen
don't
Monty
either.
Python?
Never.
Oh, you're
That
fired.
makes two of us.
Guess we're leaving the house.
Old
We're
school
fired.
British comedy. You'd probably like it. It's pretty.
Perhaps.
They made a couple movies and then they had a TV show that was all stupid humor. Like,
I don't watch a lot of movies.
I don't like TV.
obviously, because you haven't seen Monty
doesn't
Python.
last that
Blow the camera over. Oh, you got a screwed up switch here.
I know. That's why I didn't plug this one in.
Well, we're gonna see if it
Oh,
goes
God.
poof or not. Contact. Ooh,
These
geez,
new
touch
thrust
washers.
Jeez.
Is it gonna grab that styrofoam thing up there?
Nah.
No, I don't think so.
That's tucked in tight.
I don't know what speed this is on.
That blade is an exceptional clock.
Yeah.
That's
not vibrating
unusual.
at all.
That's very unusual for those.
This feels like medium or low.
That's got to be low.
How bad is that switch?
It's horrible.
Very.
Oh, I don't know.
It needs a new thrust washer.
And when he gave it to me, the back cap was missing all of its screws.
Yeah, I can't even get it to click.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Well, you've seen a high speed on that one, I think. So
No,
this
that
is-
one's irrelevant. That one is hideous.
looks like a third grader got a hold of the spray paint can.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice though.
Yeah, that's really nice. I would use
You
that
could go to
in
sleep
the
with
living
that.
room or something.
It's a nice speed.
It's wide enough.
Actually, your living room has really tall ceilings, so
That's what I'm thinking of. Like, you could use this in the house at some point.
Damn.
You need to get one of those roto beams that Ralph's got with the 18-foot pole.
Those do nothing for me.
No, but it'd be good in the living room. Circulate the heat
I
around.
suppose, but I like these for whatever reason. These always stood out to me, but that's about it.
It's not bad.
Because this
Very
goes up a
nice.
fair bit too.
Really?
This is its minimum height, I think.
That runs so smooth. I can't believe that. That's incredible.
Let's take a video of this.
You can barely even get these things balanced in the 9-inch version.
Yeah, the Vortalex blades are notoriously hard to get balanced again once they've been smacked.
Well, they got a lot of mass to it.
Well, just the way that the hub is made too, it's very hard to get them bent back into clock without breaking it. There are some fans with hubs that really don't like being bent back.
Right.
Them and Emerson's, like the 7.7 series ones, those suck.
Yeah.
They'll fight you the entire time.
At least these ones are cast hubs. Which is
Yeah.
Nice. It's a nice speed on this.
It's such a pleasant sound for the amount of air that it's pushing out.
That's something I like about the antique fans. A lot of them turn a little slower and have that real bassy, like, either like rumble or like this kind of like whirring sound.
Yeah, well, that's how a fan should
Is
be
that gonna
designed.
touch the back
A
of that?
large.
I was watching that. I don't
Okay.
think it will.
Okay.
If it does, it will let us know.
Oh god.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find myself one of these at some point.
They're around. You'd be able to get one.
I've seen them out in the wild before.
Yeah.
Was this one like new old stock or something?
So I bought it from a guy and he had it in the second story of his shop. He used it as a shop fan.
It looks like it was never used.
No. And the bottom's pretty like
Yeah,
gross.
better days, but
The rest of it's really in shape.
that's incredible. I just can't believe how smooth it is. You can't feel any vibration on this
That's the way it
thing
should be.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's the way every fan should be, really.
It should, but pretty much never is. That's amazing.
I wish I could.
That's true. I have a very few in my collection that are that perfect.
Yeah, that's very rare.
I wish I could.
You
see
could
one of
balance
these
a coin
low.
on top of that, I bet.
This is not low?
I feel like this is medium.
It's 3-speed?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I
This-
figured.
Unfortunately, this pull chain on this is screwed up. So
Well, that one doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the switch?
It's screwed up. It's.
Can we unscrew it, or is it just totally busted?
I think it's busted because it's not clicking the way it should at all.
Careful of that plug.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to see me get shocked on video?
Well, you're not grounded, so you'll be fine. It's a wood floor.
He's not wrong.
No, that's true. If you're sitting on a wood floor, you're very unlikely to get lit up.
I just don't want to hear a loud.
Well, we're not going to because the panel's in the other part of the building.
Yeah, I don't.
That stinks.
Maybe we could dig into it tonight.
Yeah, we could fix it now.
Let's move it out.
Well, I was just gonna pop the back case off and see if I can.
Here, well, let's. Oh,
Back
Oh, good thing that was on video.
Oh wait, watch out. Okay.
Colin Rex, new old stock Vortalex pedestal fan.
Wow, that's a nice old
It's
piece.
PSC too. Wow.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, you've seen these motors before. They powered all sorts of stuff back in the day.
Oh yeah. Really sounds like it needs new thrust washers.
I even ordered.
That's a good old school cap full of those nice tasty PCBs
It's
too.
still working. You can't argue with that.
No, you should replace that though. That's
I
bad.
actually pre-ordered spares. I have more brand new ones for it.
Of course, the switch is hiding behind that.
Excuse me.
I wonder what microfarad that is.
What the heck is that?
Brand new cap.
That's what you use?
Yeah, Titan HD.
Where is
This is
that?
for something else.
That is made in America? Because there are a couple of really good quality capacitors you can still buy today.
That's one of them.
That is okay. I had never heard of that brand
It's a
before.
Rob recommendation, so I trust it.
I usually use AMRAD capacitors.
That's the other one.
They're expensive, but I've never had one go bad. Is this the oil tube?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's awesome.
Well, it's soldered, so.
So desolder it.
I chop them off and put terminals on them.
That would work. I'm gonna stick it.
Don't let that hit that blade.
Try and stick it here so it won't fall and rip the wires out of the motor. Oh, it's one of these lovely levelier switches.
You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find my cutters.
Why don't we just replace that with a toggle switch or something?
You got any switches on hand?
I have ceiling fan switches.
That actually would work.
I mean,
Well,
same
some
thing.
of them energize.
Yeah, as long as it's the correct pattern.
Yeah.
Is it a 3?
Do we know what the pattern is for that?
Is this a 3-speed or is it 2?
That's weird. What does it say?
I'm trying to read. It's covered in dust. Nothing helpful, of course. Oh, we'll put that down there for now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's all sorts of gummed up and screwed up.
I have toggle switches. If it's 2-speed.
Or we just hot wire it. And we already got the plug here. Yeah, you want to snip this original?
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it.
Oh,
Sorry, we're getting new wires on it.
that's horrible.
Oh my God.
I can't believe that just took place.
I don't trust
It's all
these
cracked.
old rubber.
You don't trust them?
No.
I would trust them.
Look at how cracked it is.
If it's
That part was worse, actually.
Barely even cracked at all.
yeah, but they disintegrate, Jordan.
You
'cause-
disintegrate.
See, they just. That's the problem. It just turns to dust. I don't
know.
like killing original stuff
I
either,
think
but
that
power
was-
cords I will.
I think
What
was
does that
pretty
cap
bad.
say? Is it 5?
You tell me.
Jeez Louise. That better come off, I bet. Does that side say it?
Well, we can put a meter on it and find out if the
I
what the
should
reading
say it
is.
on the label. I could use a bigger screwdriver though.
I think it's a 5 because these are the only 2 I have left in this building, and I ordered 2 for these 2 fans.
Can I get that blue screwdriver there? Thanks. The goofy magnet gets me every time.
God, I hate that thing.
Oh, it came in handy earlier.
I know, it saved
Yeah.
our ass before.
My parents are gonna be like, "What the heck are you guys up doing this late?" You know?
This is normal for me.
This is the beginning of the night for me.
What time is
I
it?
know.
It's like 10,
10.
10:30.
Oh, that's nothing.
I know. I could stay up till 2 a.m. doing this.
Me too. I got hours left.
Yeah.
I stay up till 2 a.m. and I go, oh crap, I should probably go to bed soon.
Oh my God. You're gonna need to stay over, Colin?
I'm debating that. If I get out of here soon, I might bomb it home. If it's going to be midnight, then I
God.
might just
3-hour drive home for you. You get home at 1 a.m.
be like coming home from college. I used to do that all the time. Leave WPI at like 10. Oh. Is that
Oh,
it?
that's a weird
That's a weird
one.
size.
What is it?
7.5?
That's
Oh.
standard.
The other ones took 5.
7.5 is pretty typical for a fan motor.
Do you have one or no?
No.
Hmm.
I ordered 5s because my 3-speed there took a 5.
That's
So
all,
this is a
that's all
2-speed.
brass.
7.5 is a good one to have on hand too.
Yeah.
That's pretty common.
Ew.
Oh, you could wire it for 230.
No
Oh,
way.
we should do that. We should bring it in the garage and put it on 220.
That'd be great.
Only draws 1.7 amps.
That's crazy. On 110?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
That's how it should be. 0.85 on 230.
That's outrageous.
That's... Yeah.
I think I
The
remember.
old things are inefficient
The-
thing doesn't only apply to air
The
conditioners.
efficiency has got to be like a couple hundred CFM per watt on that thing. Actually, we could calculate it and find out exactly if you want to know. That's wild.
Pretty neat. I think you need one.
Yeah.
Oh, I want one. I just don't know how to get one.
I think these ones are 2-speed, and I think the blue ones are 3-speed.
I think it is only a 2-speed.
Yeah.
Because where else would the... Right? Am I missing something? Or they're only...
Well, how can there's 4 wires?
Because these two are jumped. These switches confuse me a bit. That's the input there. Oh, maybe it is 3. Maybe it's these 3.
It's got to be. If there's 3, if there's 4 wires, it's got to be 3
jumped
speeds.
there. I was confused about that at first. Yeah. So this is the thing. I get tired, but I stay up late anyways.
Yeah.
I don't
too.
get tired.
I mean, I have a toggle switch I could throw in this. I don't have a new cap.
Well, the cap's working fine. It's the switch that's busted.
Right.
We'd just take one off at a time and wire it.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, let me go get a toggle.
But if we have a ceiling fan switch that's 123L, you know, that would be a very good replacement.
I don't think it's a line 1, 2, 3 situation for that switch, though.
Well, it would have to. I mean, if it's 4 wires, I feel like it would have to be, because you wouldn't want to energize 2 windings at the same time.
With one of the Emersons, they like put one of the windings in a different phase with it.
That's the
That's
early
the
table
capacitor.
fans with a speed coil usually.
My K60 SM does something weird with it though, and it can't use a 3-speed switch. It has to use a
Emerson
3-pole
also.
double throw toggle.
Interesting.
Emerson did some goofy stuff like that too.
All right, let me go get a toggle.
This is all brass too. I didn't expect that. This makes me want one too, honestly. It's problematic. I don't have room for anything this big.
See, I have the space for it. I mean, this would be fine in the living room. I just don't have the money for something like this. Unless you
I don't
get
think
someone
they
that
go
doesn't-
for too terribly much.
You don't think they go for a couple hundred?
I mean, I've seen them for that, but I've also seen them cheaper. It depends on how nice you want it, I guess.
Well, I would want one that looks like this.
Oh, then you might pay a couple hundred.
Yeah, that's out of reach. I mean, that blue and stinking blue and red one is hideous.
Well, a couple cans of spray paint and a little time and dedication can fix that.
I'm not good at painting.
Oh, yeah?
I've tried to paint so many things and it just never comes out presentable.
I
don't like cosmetic work.
I could do it
like
for you if
mechanical
you
work.
want. If you get one that's nasty.
Yeah, if I find one.
If you do I like the painting. I hate stripping paint. So if you clean the paint off, I'll paint it for you.
Okay, that works.
That green GE on the table in there was one of my restorations. I don't know if you paid any attention
Yeah,
to
that
it.
one came out pretty good.
If you look close at the paint, that was all spray paint.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Actually, so was the GE TV fan. Those like box fan looking ones. That I painted in like middle school.
I want to look up a wiring diagram for this.
Ugh. Gonna be my second night in a row of getting home at like 2 in the morning.
God.
I'm surprised my mom hasn't called me yet. Coming home? Oh, beep.
Is it still recording?
Was.
No crap. I'm bad. I'm not PG.
How are those ceiling fans you just set up? 'Cause that would be a good replacement in terms of original
I
functionality.
don't think they're the same though.
Watch your fucking language, why don't you?
I didn't swear that sentence, did I?
No, I know. I'm saying
I
from
was like,
before.
what? I'm trying my best. This is at least not I swear it all month.
He curses and goes, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, I did it again, oh crap.
Now you have to bleep what you said.
I figured he'd cut this whole section out.
Alright, what?
I'm spending a lot of time on the computer.
Yeah, you will. You've been going for
Well, I mean, nothing's really happening, so just cut this whole
But this
section
is a
out.
great discussion.
Okay.
We're learning about wiring the fan. Are there any of these for sale on Marketplace right now?
We can find out.
No 24s yet. No yawning.
Sorry.
Oh crap, I need to get my apple. It's 10 o'clock. I mean, it's maybe on a different computer. Notes, fans, wiring diagrams.
Is this an L123 switch?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, legs, keep it together.
This is one of the floor fan models they made. They're really goofy looking.
Yeah, that's not very aesthetically pleasing to me.
No, look at the back of them.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Almost looks like a tornado-esque kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like this would be a good replacement because this would be like it would operate very similar.
Yeah.
It sounds.
You
like it
you look
works.
up the wiring diagram. I'll look up for pedestal fans for them in the meantime.
You got to
Oh,
find them
boy.
in the free section.
I'll just watch this video by Jordan Yu. I wonder if that's any good.
You know, that actually is a point of frustration when we try to search things. I can't find anything besides my own
Oh my
stuff.
god.
I think I already know. I was only produced.
Oh my god.
I've done that a couple times too.
Or usually when I'm looking for pictures of something, I always get my own pictures of the thumbnails.
Like, hey, I know that fan. Well, I mean, realistically, I don't know if you'd ever actually do this, but if you sold a handful of fans that you have like duplicates of or whatever, you could probably pay for.
I've never gotten into the business of selling stuff because there's all sorts of external problems that show up. You got buyers that don't show up, buyers that don't pay, you got shipping, you got the collectors, oh, why'd you sell it to that person? It's
a pain in the ass, but if you really want something, you don't have the cash, but you have objects that are worth some value.
Mm-hmm. Most of the stuff I have is not, brass and iron, holding.
Yeah, but even some of the plastic stuff, if you sell enough of it, you can get there.
I suppose.
Because I mean, how many of the exact same especially with duplicates that you?
Well, I have this psychotic thing with liking duplicates, and there's days I'll put 5 of the same fan in the living room just for the sake of having 5.
Yeah, but if you got 15 of those Lasco table fans and you sell a handful of them for $20 a pop, then you'll get more of those every day. You won't get one of these every day.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the way I look at it.
Where do you sell one for $20? So we would just put it on a marketplace?
Marketplace or eBay?
Well, I'm not dealing with stupid eBay because then you got to deal with shipping.
Oh yeah, marketplace can be more annoying though.
Yeah, well, marketplace is a headache too because you got to meet the people and have the time they don't show up. And
it's not so much that, it's dealing with all the hey, is this available? And then you answer the question and they disappear.
Yeah, well, the filtering is fake, whatever.
I gotta sit down and look at this friggin' screen.
Honestly, I've never had a problem with the shipping on eBay before. You just pack it like it's going to the moon and then...
I've sent fans to Russ I've repaired, and I've had one break, which is ridiculous because I pack it ridiculously.
Yeah.
Still, oscillating fans are very scary to ship. They just are. And then it's the price too. I mean, it's going to cost $50 or $60 to ship a fan that's worth $5.
That's up to the buyer.
It is, but then you gotta price it accordingly, and then does it sell?
I'd price it to what you think it's worth, and if they want to pay the shipping, then that's their thing. Some people have more money than brains.
That's true. That is very true.
I've had some guys contact me through YouTube saying, "Hey, can you fix this?" And I'm like, "Okay, I charge this per hour. It's not nothing,
Yeah.
I've had a couple people send me stuff from California.
Oh yeah.
I go to send it back and it's $150 to send a plastic table fan that I fixed, plus my labor.
Yeah.
It's I guess it really means something to you. I had someone send me one of those 5-wing frigid box fans from Arizona. The shipping was over $200. And he paid me for my time, which was a good chunk of hours because I had to go through one of those export motors. And his was dead, and he bought a parts fan off eBay that was another $200. So he had $500 wrapped up in this fan by the time it was done, just because it was sentimental to him and he had the money to do it. So you never know.
That's true.
It's kind of wild, actually.
Yeah, I don't deal with that much money. At least not when it comes to things I don't need.
Do you have the FM number on that fan? I'm gonna find it in this document.
The what now?
The catalog number. It starts with FM.
On the cap or the fan motor itself?
I don't know where the FM number is.
What information is it?
I'm looking to see if it's a 3-speed or 2-speed.
Oh.
We have a model, or
Because if it's a 2-speed, I can't use a 3-speed switch because it does something weird with the windings internally.
Well, you can. You just don't use one of the positions.
It puts one in series or something.
some of those switches that do weird stuff.
I remember
like
I
that.
have to use a toggle switch if it's not a normal 3-speed one.
Maybe I just don't understand the way this motor works.
I see a model number, not FM, unless I'm blind.
Well, you deaf. You
I knew that was coming as soon as I said
Let me
that.
just take a snapshot of that top thing there.
Did it come out blurry?
No, not at all.
No, it's pretty clear.
It's clear if the tag was not.
Filthy.
Oh, so much for not staining my clothes. Oops.
That's why I wear junk clothes.
Well, I usually do too, but I figured I'd make myself look halfway presentable for once.
Waste of time.
I don't know, apparently.
I've never seen one of these in person before.
What is that?
This is a Fasco heat cycler.
Huh. I was half expecting you to say it's a ceiling fan.
Well, I figured you knew that much at least.
That hasn't stopped you with some of the other questions tonight.
Well, some of the questions were a little less obvious. Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
A little wobbly.
Yeah, that does not fail to deliver at all.
Yeah, that's what we're doing about air.
I like that.
I like whatever this crazy looking thing is over the table here.
That does nothing for me.
It's just weird looking.
Well, it's not correct. That switch housing doesn't belong on there.
What's weird?
What's...
That switch housing is not
switch
correct.
housing-
Yeah, no, I figured that much. Just the way that the motor's shaped and the blades mount is just odd looking.
That's got to be early 19th century.
What, do you know?
I think it's like 20s or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You don't know what it is?
a Westinghouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know the exact date on it. But
Can you find out?
Probably.
This is important.
Not right now.
This is critical right now.
It's so thin, I need a second employee.
Task saturation.
Don't push them too hard. We're gonna get the blue screen of death.
I know.
Smoke's gonna start coming out of his ears. Oh God.
Why was a variable speed switch selected for this?
He's focusing.
Okay.
Toggle switch. That's the way to go. Why was the variable speed for that?
Yeah, because now you get that awful humming.
So originally I had that little Enviro fan right here when I built the shed, but then Robbie came over a few weeks ago and we kind of changed things up. He helped me hang this up. We put that up there because it fits the footprint.
It does look cool up there.
And it does a good job because it really pulls the cool air from the top pole down.
But this is very noisy.
It is, but usually I have music playing, so.
I hate noisy fans. This would drive me up the wall.
Well, I think all the vari speed controls make them
They are.
noisy.
That's why I don't use them.
Yeah.
You're better off with a 4-speed, or you got to get a voltage regulating control.
Yeah.
Like a variac control.
So, you good with this stuff? I'm thinking, all this
It's a
stuff.
bold assumption.
I know, I'm making bold decisions tonight. Alright, this is obviously line in. This is obviously neutral because this is coming off of this. And then you have your high speed and then you have your low speed.
Oh, I stood up too fast.
So you think this is only 2-speed?
It's a 2-speed. You know, we can compare it with that blue cap one. In fact, I'm actually gonna.
So we got line in.
So why are there 4? If
We
it's
got-
a 2-speed, why is there 4 wires?
These
coming
two are
in?
joined together, so that
That's
doesn't really
weird.
count. They're just using this as a jumper block.
Oh, that's bringing the capacitor into the picture, I guess. I don't know what this is. This is strange.
It's GE for you.
Yeah, no wonder it's so weird, convoluted.
Oh, yeah, wait a second. Yeah, this is a 2-speed. Because I bet these two are just connected too when you turn it on. Right? Because these two buses should be separated. A multimeter would help.
I thought the switch wasn't working.
Well, yeah, but just to see what's connected to what.
Oh.
Like, because it obviously
I
runs
think
the
I
way.
have a multimeter right here.
Thanks.
You're welcome, thank you.
Every time.
Is this the beep mode?
Alright, this.
What in the world? There we go.
I'm gonna move this chair out of the way.
Beep.
Can you put that chair back?
No. You want it back? Move your damn self.
See, if the chair was there, you wouldn't have kicked that power bar.
I know. Whatever.
Is that just connected internally?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Me too.
I usually am rebuilding engines at this hour, not doing electrical work.
This thing's not plugged in.
How is that possible, though? Oh, jeez.
What happened?
It went into the box fan.
No. Oh, I thought you meant it went into the box. I was gonna be like, no way.
That sounded like a thrust washer.
Yeah, this is just making me more confused actually, because I'd come to think of it, these switches do short out, and I don't know if it's any good or not.
I mean, I think the switch is just. I always was told just replace them.
Yeah, they suck.
And it's not like the same ones that are in the freshened airs, because those, at least if you like oil the cam and everything.
Yeah,
would
no,
be okay.
these just suck.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because they're neat with the way that they
Yeah.
kind of half pivot, half.
It is.
But they don't make toggle switch style connections in a pull chain variant. So that's why you have to use
So
toggle
it's the
switches.
logic of the toggle switch that we need?
Yes.
Yeah, because
yes.
that's fully one
So
or the other.
what-
Some of the pull chain ones, like they have that rotating thing inside, so it connects to different contacts.
So the toggle switch is not line to 1, line to 2, line to 3?
It would be one distinctly or the other, whereas some of those spinny ones, the pull chain ones, they'll connect two different things at the same time.
Well, this one doesn't. This connects line to 1, line to 2, line to 3.
You sure of that?
Well, this is a Zing Ear. I mean, we can ohm it out to find out. It's easy enough to check. But
Yeah.
if it works that way,
Can you do me a favor and grab me that little pipe cleaner, the green pipe cleaner, right there.
what pipe is dirty?
I'm tying this up so it doesn't stress the cables.
I'm getting stressed out trying to figure out why the heck we can't use this. I don't understand it.
I don't understand it either, but I know I read something about this.
Yeah,
crap.
but that's not acceptable. Just you have to understand why it is the way it is.
Well, that's why I'm taking this switch apart. because-
got a speed coil.
Yeah. That means this goes internally in the windings. It's
Yeah. Well, when I got that much, these.
fine. This is also 112 horsepower,
And this is an eighth. This is more powerful.
2.7 amps,
Shaded both.
Ugh.
5 UF cap.
Oh, yeah, I should have seen that's right through my face. Maybe I should go home before I get too tired to drive home.
I would like to understand this.
Oh, that's bothering you.
I
It
can,
is because
I
I'd like
can
to know
take-
why something is the way it is, because then you can learn. Just to tell me you can't use it, you have to use it.
I wanna
Why?
know- I wanna
Tell
know,
me
too.
why you have to use this.
because it does it internally in the motor.
What
And
does
I'm gonna-
what
I'm gonna-
internally in the motor?
I'm going to show you why the difference is right now. This switch is also broken on this. So I might use one of those tell you what, we'll use one of the 3-speed switches on this bad boy.
Oh, so we can use it on that, but you can't use it on this one?
Right. Because
Somebody
this,
make that make sense.
well, because this has a speed coil in it. Well, it'll make more sense once you
So
see
the
the taps.
So you're telling me that there's the
Oh, is it like connecting different windings inside the
Yes.
the motor to change the speeds
Yes.
versus just having it?
Yeah,
reduced?
it's adding a second winding in it to
Oh,
provide
I could
slip.
see that.
That's
I
the
could
word.
see that.
It's there's a second winding group in there and it adds slip to it, and that's what makes it
Yeah,
slow.
because you get 6 wires coming out of this. And it's
Well,
also a dual voltage motor, so depending on how you connect the windings together, it can change.
And look at this switch. Line comes in, speed 1, speed 2, speed 3.
and this one is the logic
That's why,
of this
yeah,
switch
because
is
these are
different.
chumped together weirdly.
So the logic of this toggle switch just so happens to match the logic of that switch, is what we're saying. So
Because you're going to direct it into either this terminal and get high or this terminal and get low.
okay, so it's not a function of the type of switch, it's the logic that.
Of how the switch works
Okay.
then.
Yeah.
So it's really because this is a dual. I'm blanking. I'm having a brain fart.
Yeah.
It's got 2 sets.
Right.
So it changes both at
Now,
the same time.
what I don't know is I don't know if it needs 3 sets because my Emerson K60 needed a 3
This is a
terminal switch.
multi-speed though.
But it,
I know.
so if this,
This is
is
the
just
wrong one, I can't
this
use
just
it.
connects this to this or this to this, right?
Yeah, but it's both of these at the same time.
So when you have it in this position, it connects these two and these two. And when you have it
Right.
in this position, it connects these two and these two.
But why can't you take the pull chain and put it, this is L, put it to 1, L to 2?
Because you need, these two need to be in the circuit as well. I don't know if this is, obviously that one's the input. These have to be the common.
Well, that's an input there too. This
That
is
got
power
cut the
line.
heck off.
So then that's the common.
I feel like there's more logic to that switch than we're realizing.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same, but I'm also thinking I don't have the brain power right now
Because
to figure it out.
this is as simple to me as the pull chain switches, but that seems complicated.
You should have just left us alone tonight.
No,
No,
it's
we're
my
in
job
it
to
now.
stir things up.
We're in it now.
What?
It's my job to stir things
I've
up
noticed.
so I can make a good video.
It's going to be all night long. What we really need is a wiring diagram for this motor. We're kind of doing this the stupid way.
Well, I can't find
We
it.
can figure out a wiring
Does
diagram for
nobody
this
have
and see what's
the
what.
diagram for this?
Somebody
Do
must.
you know the AFCA login?
Oh,
Oh, we gotta call what's his face. We need a membership real quick.
Well, I'm a member. I just don't.
Oh, you are?
how much does it cost?
I don't know the login.
You said 55 a year, I think?
That's a lot.
For a magazine I'm never gonna read, yeah.
Well, they should be publishing that digitally at this point and cut that cost out.
You would think, but there's a lot of old people running this club. To give it a solid explanation. I think I know what he's getting at, but I need to see the wiring diagram to fully verify what I think is correct.
Somebody's got to have a diagram somewhere.
Yeah, they're common enough fans.
You're hoping it'll start working.
I know. I'm like trying to pull it.
If we could get it to work
It'd be
enough just to
lovely to have
capture
a-
the logic of it, then the
I
problem
know.
would be solved.
I know.
None of these other ones have the same logic to it?
The blue spruces, I think, are 3 speed. I think
This is the odd one out.
it is. Yeah.
I think it has to do
Of
everything
course.
with that.
The only one I find
know.
interesting is the odd one out that's busted.
I know.
Go figure.
I think it's because it's that dual voltage motor thing.
But so if it's dual voltage, wouldn't that leave some taps just disconnected?
Depends on how the motor's set up.
There's no wiring diagram on the motor itself?
Now you're being needy.
Well, a lot of those motors do have
Question.
wiring diagrams.
I don't think this one would. I've never seen one of these GEs with that.
No.
Because it's not like one of those plates you remove with the connections. These are straight out of the windings.
That's true.
Where's David Allen when you need him?
He would know.
He would figure this out in like
Absolutely
2 seconds.
would know. That guy is a
Oh, 6
walking
wires.
encyclopedia of this kind of stuff. Excellent tech.
Call him up.
That was
I really like that little Ilgat window fan. That thing is neat.
I like this stupid pesto fan. We can't even make it work.
We just can't have nice things.
No, we can't. We can only have junk.
We can only have nice broken things. Or junk. Oh, I should probably at least get the car loaded up so then when I do decide to leave, I can just hop in and go.
Well, that's personal to you.
Thinking out loud. I might need a hand with
I like
that.
to think quietly. So people know what I'm thinking about.
I need a hand with that fetters though.
Well,
Unfortunately, that's kind of the first thing to go in the car.
You know it's going to be wet. We should have left it on fan only to dry it out.
Oh,
Because now you're going to get a flood in the car.
I don't care. It'll run out the back.
Okay.
It's been wet before. It wouldn't be the first time something's been spilled back there.
I just texted him. See, he was acting.
All right, while
You call David Allen?
David Allen.
Oh, he'll help us. He'll know what the answer
He's
is.
a god.
while we're waiting for a response from him,
Let's
can we
load
throw the couple things in the car, please?
I suppose.
No, you're in jail. We're not helping. You're staying the fuck.
Yeah, if you can't fix this, I'm not putting
shit.
nothing in your car.
Keys.
Still going. Still don't know how the switch works.
We're figuring this out fucking now. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Please text me when you get home safe.
Good
Please
to see
drive
you.
dangerously.
I
Oh
will.
my god.
In the speedometer the whole way home.
Don't even fucking joke.
Actually, I'll just try and skip the Long Island Sound.
Yeah, it's
We'll
right
hit the
in the
ramp
center,
at Bridgeport
yeah.
where the ferry is and mock Jesus and just jump it. Thank you so much for hosting. This was a lot of fun.
Oh, of course, dude. I'm definitely doing it again. It was
You
a really
better.
fun time.
I
wanted to do it last year.
I'll bring the Eco Layer next year if I remember. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine.
That'd be super fun.
I'd go there just to see the freaking electric meter spinning around.
Oh my
So
god.
it'll be spinning.
It probably needs ball bearings by now.
Yeah, it's gonna need a new thrust boxer.
Oh, jeez. Did Fetters make that one?
No, that was a GE.
Oh shit. Not fucking surprised.
It was.
What? Just worn out and busted up.
No, that would actually be cool to see because I've seen the videos. I'm sure they don't do it justice.
I told you I move slow. Everything is slow.
That's okay.
I turn the camera on slowly.
Thank god.
Now it's recording.
Alright. Our good old friend PB Blaster got that switch freed up.
That's
So-
a good brand.
It
a
is a
lot
good
of that stuff
brand.
is good. Works well.
Croyle, I find, is like crazy. When you have something that's super stuck, it's double the price, but it gets the job done. Alright, now I'm going to make a diagram with a switch.
And of course, it can't just be on a piece of paper.
No, it has to be fancy. Alright.
Well, don't we have to ohm it out to see what it's actually doing?
Yeah, I just want to get the connections
Oh, okay.
first. Got one there. One post. We got a black, another green, and a yellow. Alright, so I will measure this position, whatever click it's on. I think I'm gonna just measure it from this first. I just want to get all the readings that I can.
Well, we should find out which is the high side and measure it from the high side to wherever it goes.
Yeah. Where did the thing go? Here it is. Oh, you know what? This is a nice little table.
Whoa. Whoa. You're getting kind of reckless here.
Oh, it's alright. That's what happens at 12 o'clock at night.
A nice young on this channel.
That family yesterday sure was crazy.
Well, most of these videos are recorded between 12 and 4 o'clock in the morning.
Peak brain hours.
It is. That's when I operate well. It's always been like that, and it's so annoying.
Just gotta rock with it, right? It's a slumber quiet, it's only on or off.
Well, that's stupid.
I know.
Would have been nice to just put on low to just gently move the air around, but no, you have gust or nothing.
Right.
Very conducive to sleeping. I assume it's broken. The slumber is broken.
No, it works perfectly.
Now how come it doesn't have any speeds?
Because it's a dial. It's a very speed on the side of it. And I have it set to high.
Yeah, but it could be toned down.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was broken, like it was just full or nothing.
Yeah, that switch is only on or off, but the
I see
variables...
what you're saying now.
I'm not too familiar with ceiling fans like that. But,
No, those usually break, that's why I thought it was broken.
oh yeah, no, it works fine. Robbie gave that one to me. I want to
Those are one of the few Casablancas I actually kind of like.
Yeah, I like it too. The flywheel sags a little bit though.
I
you
can tell,
see.
yeah. It'll break soon.
I know.
Then the canopy will break and it'll fall.
I know.
Great
Whatever.
product.
Yeah,
well
great.
worth the $500 it cost.
Oil bath running 10 years later.
How about the thing behind the Jeep from Home Depot still running? You never heard of one of those falling off the ceiling?
That's true. They never made a recall clip for one of those.
Correct.
Oh my god.
The design should have been recalled for being ugly though.
Tell that to my 5-year-old self who loved that fan.
Is that the original one that you had?
No, I wish. My parents
I don't have
never.
my original one either.
Yeah.
Actually, it could still be installed in the house. I don't know. Don't live there anymore.
I always just eyed them at Home Depot when I was a kid, you know?
I never particularly liked them, but it was in the house, and I remember using it, and it was a fan, so I thought it was great.
Yeah.
That was that.
We were simple when we were kids.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever.
I try to stay as simple as possible.
I know. I wish I could do that, but my job does not allow. That did click. Boy, I almost wonder if I should just put this switch back in service.
If it's working, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Well, because the cams break off. People say the cams break and then you should replace the switch and everything.
People also say you should replace the capacitor, but there it is working.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time, but same thing with that.
You know, I've seen stuff hold on for a lot longer than it should.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, most of this stuff is already around for a lot longer than it should have been.
It's true. Oh, wow. So now this is low speed. Now we're getting 9 ohms. Alright, and then this third click should make it completely off.
You have any of this pizza?
I'm good. It'll make me have too much heartburn before bed.
Not good. That's fine, I'll have all the pizza.
That's good. Okay, so it's officially a 2-speed. I get 14 ohms and then I get 9 ohms.
Okay.
And then off.
So what's the pinout like?
That's what I'm going to test next. I'm at least happy that this works, so this is good.
Well,
to
that's great,
test.
because now we can solve the question.
Right. You know, I might even have some spare. I'd love to get this thing working to where I can like hook an actual
So what is it
chain.
that breaks in there?
The cam on the actual thing there.
I bet that can be rebuilt.
I bet it can. I think the problem is it gets like seized and stuff.
And I know someone who could
Obviously-
probably fix it, but that person lives out in Ohio.
No one good is like nearby. Besides like.
Well, when I heard that you know how to weld, that was interesting to me, because there's a lot of times there's been a couple of projects I needed a welder for, and I know nobody for that.
Yeah.
That's a resource I don't have.
I pulled down the freshie cage, but it's way up there.
The what?
The freshie cage for a 26-inch freshened air. I welded like 15 spots on it because it was real bad.
Yeah, that's good to know if I ever have that problem again.
Yeah, totally.
That's one of the nice things about this hobby is we all have different skills, and then
Right.
we can combine and fix a lot of stuff.
The combined knowledge is insanely
It is.
powerful. Oops, I want to move that. It's a window fan.
What brand?
You can pull it out if you want. I forget exactly what it was. I got it from Rob Duffy a few years ago. I mean, honestly, the switch works. I just say, screw it.
I don't
keep it
believe in replacing stuff that works, but I'm not correct about everything. There's different mindsets, and I don't think one is necessarily right or wrong.
The problem is, though, when they say they break, they short out the pins, and then they cause the motor to burn.
Well, if it shorts out, wouldn't you just keep hooking it off and then, like...
When it breaks, it's catastrophic. Like, the camshaft breaks, and it shorts out pins that shouldn't be connected, and then it cooks the
But
motor.
then your breaker should go. Or you unplug it. Like, I feel like that
I know,
shouldn't immediately... Maybe it does. I don't know. But that doesn't seem logical to me.
I'm going off hearsay. You know what I mean?
You said it. Because we used to believe half of what you see and none of what you hear.
I don't know. I hope it's true because
It
then
could be someone who's not credible.
Maybe.
I mean, look what happened today. There was
Yeah.
lots of talking that was not credible.
I know. 800 amp service required. Okay.
Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. Lord have mercy. All right. I don't know what position this is on. Okay, this is on off.
How could it be on off?
No, I said it's on the
like
off.
an oxymoron.
It's on the off position. Yeah, no continuity. All right, good. All right, now we're gonna fire it up to position 1. This will get 14 ohms. This is gonna be low speed. All right, so let's see what pins connect on low speed.
You want me to hold something?
You're good. Guess that's off.
It's on off again?
Oh, that's weird. There's no way.
It's ridiculous. Massive fan. I don't have any stuff like this, so this is just baffling to me.
I know. I love these fans.
I have a couple Daytons in the garage, but they don't have the impressive factor to them like this does.
Right. I like them. They're good workshop fans, you know?
What you could do, you could put them on a Variac, slow them down even more,
It's true.
use them anywhere.
It's true. Slumber Quiet Bedroom Edition. Oh, that's a bit short. I'm completely lost at this point. Now it's not even giving me the
Did it break?
ohms for this. You know, it's not even getting that. You able to use the pliers and just kind of cycle through?
No.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'll hold just, yep.
Jeez, how much force do you got to put in this trash?
There you go.
Maybe it should be replaced.
I know, it's a piece of crap.
I can see why it would break.
It's a piece of crap. I'm lost at this point. Oh my god. Jeez.
That's ridiculous.
I
What
know.
if the trash breaks?
Those are separate terminals too.
These two?
Yeah.
I figured they had to be, because why else would it be set up like that?
I know. There's like a divider between
That's
them.
what makes the logic confusing to me.
Yeah.
Because why would those be applied at the same time if they're two separate terminals?
Right. And they're not even connecting right now, so yeah.
Maybe they broke.
Maybe it did break. No, because before when I first tested this, I was doing the black to the white, because that's what would be the plug. And now when I cycle through all the speeds, I get nothing from it. The battery icon is also on it.
You think that the battery is dead?
I mean, when I do this, it works. I don't know. I don't know.
It's not particularly corroded. You should be getting a good
I know.
connection. I mean, is it possible that it literally just happened to break at this particular time?
I don't think so.
Well, we
I'm gonna oil it.
and see if it actually works or not.
Yeah. I'm tempted just to put a new plug on it. I had it lying around somewhere.
At this point, well, I think, isn't it attached to the fan?
There it is. I'm losing it. Let's see how that goes.
That sounds pretty reasonable.
That's getting better, actually. You know what? I need to get something in there.
You have deoxit?
I do.
That should work.
I need to get something in between to make a new pull chain, though, too.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
All right, I think I don't really know what I would have that would be like crazy good. I mean, I might have to just use a pipe cleaner for now because I have to. Let me show you the hole.
What do we have to connect it to?
I have to hold this. I have to hold this spring and put something in that tiny hole.
I think just a piece of wire might be there, or even like a paper clip or something.
Yeah.
Do you think that pipe clip is going to be strong enough?
Just for kind of testing.
Because that seems to require a lot of force to actuate that.
I could do a paper clip, but I mean that's pretty thin in there.
I think a paper clip would fit in that hole.
Now remember, Harrison was dealing with one of these exact same switches before too, and the switch was like live because it was broken.
Oh, that's great.
I know, this is wonderful. We're gonna pull the fan up.
Maybe we should put something that's non-conductive on there, like a piece of plastic.
I have string, actually.
Yeah, maybe we could try that. You really don't like that door, do you?
It doesn't close all the way. Like it. Oh, it's actually better now. I'm a big fat liar, dude. I don't know where my twine went though.
Well, it is a wood floor. If we're not grabbing it with both hands, it's unlikely anything's going to happen.
Yeah.
Or even like, you have a piece of wire that's really thin, but still has the jacket on. Like even maybe that's what we could think. Is this a Lasco 3733 switch?
No, that's from a comfort zone or something.
Oh,
Junker.
piece of crap.
Yep. I'm gonna go inside real quick and find something.
Okay. Which pipe are you cleaning?
Right here.
Yeah, I guess that's metal. That might hold.
Right through the...
To this top hole?
Yep. Just for now. Cool. Cute.
I guess those are pretty strong.
Feels weird.
Well, maybe it's breaking.
Yeah. Feel it, click it. It's really...
Oh, I don't know what it's supposed to feel like.
Me neither.
So maybe this is normal. Oh no, that's not normal. Whoa. The capacitor almost fell.
Uh-oh.
Is there another one?
The blue one.
This ugly one?
Nope. The blue one way back there.
This is working.
Yeah.
Well, it does kind of have that one single resistance point, but it's a lot smoother.
Yeah, that thing is definitely not.
There's something wrong with that switch.
Yeah. The way it clicks is so janky.
Yeah, it's not a smooth motion.
No.
Well, it's breaking.
Yeah, definitely has to go bye-bye.
Oh, if only we could figure out what the heck the logic is so we can replace it.
Let's see if David Allen responded. No.
He's got to know, I'm sure.
I'm sure he does, and I know there were diagrams.
If he doesn't know, he can figure it out.
Does that... I wonder if that switch has like a wiring diagram, because if that would have a
There is
online wiring diagram.
Yeah, if you could search the model number of the switch, you
have the
could
model
potentially. I can't see it too well. I see a category number 282, I think it says.
Yeah. Thank you. Hopefully that leads us somewhere. Type 2. Type 282.
Oh, you almost broke that coil.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Alright, there we go. This is interesting. Type 282. Pedestal 2-speed switch.
That's it.
Okay, that was only 3 comments.
Of course.
Dang.
There's got to be a data sheet for that somewhere.
There has to.
It's just a question of where the heck's it at.
Google Images. Pulling out the big guns here. That's on the other laptop.
Too many computers.
I know. $282 it said. Alright.
Pop-ups on that computer.
Yeah, the VPN wants me to turn it on.
What a nuisance.
Yeah.
That's giving me some PTSD because we had the same VPN at the place where I used to work.
Global
And I
Protect.
used to get a lot of complaints about that VPN.
Yep. It's a pain in the butt sometimes.
And the problem is the complaints are all valid, but there's no answer for the complaints.
I know. It's tough. It's a good program when it works, but boy, it's a nuisance when it's off. Alright, I remember Mark Wire did a motor transplant on one of these at some point.
Who did?
Mark Wire?
That doesn't sound familiar to me. This was a 2024 model?
Yeah, I bought that new.
I wish they didn't change the canopy. I like the older. I bought a bunch of these in, I think, 2018, and they had the old school canopy, which I thought was nice.
It's not bad, I mean, it's still a quality fan, but like...
The aesthetics are kind of ruined.
Yeah.
Because that was the same canopy they had used for years and years and years. And this one is just disproportionate and cheesy. Although this does seem to push more air than the ones I have. Especially in this install, which is not conducive to airflow.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of impressed with how much air it pushes.
I know, me too.
This is definitely better than the ones I have.
It does a good job. I mean, it
Yeah.
fits the space.
It looks really cool.
Yeah. When I had like the San Marino up there, you couldn't feel the air down here.
Well, I was saying, this is not conducive to airflow, and it's still working this well.
Right.
But I put one of these in my living room, and I was very disappointed.
Really?
But it was one of the ones I bought a couple years ago, not the newer one.
Huh.
No, it's not usually the case, and maybe it got better.
Maybe.
But
This is like 2024. Hopefully
Yeah.
it has the sticker. So.
that's pushing down a pretty good amount of air. The control system leaves a bit to be desired, but
Yes. Just don't whack the ceiling fan.
I'll be very careful.
Thank you.
I try not to break things. Oh, there's more fans up here. Wow.
There's a lot, yeah. I have a problem.
Well, you're not the only one.
Alright, this is a cat FM 24. Damn it, I found the form for it.
You got it?
I found the form for it, yeah.
Does it have a diagram?
There was a way to replace the level ear switch with a 3-pole double throw. center off toggle switch. I've done it before and have the wiring diagram someplace. David
Oh,
Holtz
where?
commented that. I've cleaned and restored lots of switches, but I've found that the lavalier switches often cannot be repaired. They develop high resistance due to oxidized internal connections. They may appear to work fine, but if any of the connections measure more than 1 ohm, the switch will heat up, cause the fan to run poorly, and cause a fire. Whoa.
Not good.
Yeah,
That's pretty catastrophic.
I'm not putting that into service. I want to get the whole form pulled up here so you can see it.
I hate Facebook so much. It's worthless. It's a worthless collection of junk.
Man, I just had that. It's crazy.
Great.
Thank you, Facebook.
Classic.
Why can I see it on the web browser, but I can't see it in Facebook?
Because Facebook is stupid.
It's ridiculous.
Here's what comes.
Shut up. This is pretty impressive in terms of airflow.
I know.
This is the first time I've seen one in person, and that does not disappoint at all. This is what, K63? Yeah, that's powerful.
It hauls, it's good.
This is probably at least 8,000 or 9,000 CFM. This is up there with an original.
Looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
So we can't get that that post.
Can't get the post.
Then what good is it? I
Yeah.
hate Facebook. Atrocious junk website.
It's terrible. So Lane said, It's a parallel slash series wired motor. It's quite complex to rewire, but you can use a conventional 3-pole, 3-position center off toggle switch. Apparently the wiring diagrams are in the form.
The forum that we can't reach?
I can reach the form.
Oh, the forum, okay.
Yeah. And this form is pretty useless too. It's like I'm searching the exact catalog number.
So the searching is the search is not good on there.
Correct. Yep.
Which kind of defeats the purpose of having it
Right.
if you can't find the information.
Well, they tell you, become a member so you can access all these wiring diagrams, and then you can't find it. So it's like, what am I doing here?
But what's the benefit to not having that available to the public? It just makes people more likely to throw out the fan because they can't fix it.
I think they'd rather have people blow up their fans than not become members.
I guess so. I don't know.
You don't want to become a member? Okay, go ahead, blow up your fan.
I guess so.
Rather than help people and show that the club is helpful and then inspire that to get people to join. But
Yeah, I think there's different ways that they could draw people in.
mm-hmm.
And I think part of the problem is that a forum, in terms of the form factor, has gone out of fashion.
Right.
For the same reason that the VCF forum, it doesn't get activity because the form factor, although I think it's better in a lot of ways if it's set up correctly and it's good search, it's better for storing information. The form factor is obsolete.
Right.
And the reality is if you don't change the form factor to match what people use, it's going to fall out of favor.
Right. Exactly.
I don't think that Facebook is better. I actually abhor Facebook passionately, but that's what people use now.
Yeah. It's what's convenient. I mean,
Yeah, as we saw, it was useless as well because we can't
I
get
know.
what we want.
I mean, I'm searching GE on this form and I can't even get it to pull up anything GE.
There should be plenty of results with the words GE in it.
I know.
That's got to be a user error.
I know. I hope I'm doing something wrong.
That's not something people usually say.
I know.
Why is this necessary?
What?
The wrapping of the cord around the base?
Because I was going to sell it on eBay.
This is a massive pet peeve of mine. I don't care if it's being sold on the antique fan collectors marketplace itself. There's no situation that warrants this. Is this working properly?
I don't know. Arjun gave it to me.
I would have expected more out of Panasonic than this.
Is it weak?
Very weak.
Oh my god.
It's almost like pathetic category.
That is pathetic.
And it doesn't seem like the bearings are stiff.
I wonder if wouldn't be a capacitor. It's so small. It'd be shaded pole.
It's probably a stupid C-frame. I mean, it's kind of nice because it's quiet, but
Yeah, it's
I
not
just
doing
would have
much,
expected it to do more than that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I also would have expected that it would be able to find a diagram, and we can't get that much.
We're
So
being shocked by a lot of different things
Yeah.
tonight.
sometimes the reality doesn't match expectation.
Nope.
It should not be this difficult to collect this information.
No. It really shouldn't be. That fan runs nice.
This is a nice color, at least to me, for whatever that's worth. This is what, Vernco OEM?
Yep.
Oh wow, that's a lot more powerful than I thought it would be.
It's nice.
The plastic grill looks like it'd be very restricted, but it's actually pretty good. That's like a regular high velocity fan.
They're wonderful.
Impressive. Was there a bigger version of this too?
That I'm not sure of.
That's no joke. It's really pushing some air. Very powerful.
That's an easy one. Right.
Where was this thing from? Holy
Oh, my
cow.
buddy Keegan gave me that one and the one next to it.
What on earth?
They were used in a paint shop and the guy was gonna scrap them. Maybe they should have been scrapped.
Do they still work?
I don't know.
No, this one's way too stiff to run. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
No.
Well, it can be brought back,
If there's a will, there's a way.
but that is caked. Wow. Even just the sheer volume of dust that's on there, forget about the paint. That's crazy. Still no diagram?
Same thing as an Emerson. I'm trying to pull up my Emerson wiring diagrams here. Oops, small folder. wires come out of the Emerson one. 6 wires come out of that. So that screws that up.
Weren't two just the capacitor?
Huh?
Aren't two of them just the capacitor?
Well, 6 wires come out of the motor altogether.
Is the Emerson PSC?
Yeah.
No, I don't know then.
But his diagram is showing that 4 wires come out of the Emerson.
Well, his diagram stinks. Well,
I think I can
it
use
might be fine for what he made
Right.
it for, but it's not good for this.
Right.
Huh, this is surprisingly good too.
I bought that at the auction this year with Robbie. Robbie's family, you know?
Yep. Because the Alaska version of this is horrifically loud, and this is quite pleasant.
Yeah, that is nice.
You haven't used this yet?
I never fired it up.
Oh,
I know, it's a crime.
well, I guess it's worth using.
I know. Yes, it
Because
is.
the other one, although I use it because my windows are too small, it's kind of by default, it is quite noisy.
Even the high is not bad.
And it looks to be the same blade, which is why I was surprised that this is reasonable. Because this, I don't think is reasonable in terms of the noise. I'll go with the stinking tape again. Who's putting all this tape everywhere?
Hey,
Stop!
what should I do instead? Just let the cord just hang?
These! This what these are for.
Oh yeah, I usually use those.
This is not working properly. You should be using these in the windows in here. They're the perfect size.
The exhaust fan, I don't need to.
Oh, well it doesn't, because the cord is... Anyways. What a pain in the neck.
What idiot did that? Jeez,
I don't know.
I don't know.
He wasn't thinking very clearly.
Not at all.
Yeah, this is a good use case.
It's actually not bad. That fits perfect.
The exhaust fan is good, but sometimes you don't need just massive amounts of air. Whoa. You don't need massive amounts of air blasting around.
Right.
Yeah, this one is much better, and I guess it's exclusively because of the guard. Because I think the blade is the same.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, this is a nice one. And you could take this off the stand and use it in the window too.
Yeah. I mean, geez, I have one in worse shape. Maybe you can take the blade off of the crappy one and put it on there and then have 2 good window fans. Because that blade is pretty sunburned.
Is it worked?
No.
I think it's okay. It is yellow, but I think it's working okay. Yeah, it looks, I mean, the coloring is no good, but it looks structurally fine.
gonna hop in the house really quick and get some white electrical tape.
No, we're gonna go with the tape again.
Yeah, you bet, because I'm gonna mark down every single one of those leads on that fan and start to ohm them out.
Well, I might come in with you to get some more water.
Okay.
Because I'm entering into a drought again. Drought.
No way the switches are coming tomorrow for this. It's ordered at 1 a.m. Thank you, Jeff Bezos.
How much did they cost?
$8 a piece.
That's not too bad.
It's not. I mean, they're much more reliable than these lavaliers.
But in a levelier's defense, they're what, 60 years old and they still work?
It's true. It's true. This one's just a simple ceiling fan pull chain. Line 1, 2, 3. So now
That's
I'm
an
gonna
easy replacement then.
Yep, I'm gonna just replace this with this.
At least one of them we can make work.
Yeah, right. Because I've never heard the low on this one.
Me either.
And that's my main shop fan. I just want to test the readings. Alright.
One.
Beautiful. What is going on?
Something's not straightforward about this one either.
According to this, the whole fan would be not working. I'm almost thinking the multimeter is just acting funky because it needs a battery.
That could be.
I mean, that speed coil is not burnt up. All 3 speeds should work.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's okay, it's working. The readings are all over the place. The battery just needs to be replaced.
What kind of battery does it take?
Oh god, probably a battery I don't even have. Cool entry air.
Yeah, we could use this in the windows too. This will move 8,000 CFM right through the window. I don't even know what side the air comes out. I think it comes out this side. The only thing I'll give this thing credit for is the cord is good and long. Everything else about it stinks. It doesn't move any air. Oh yeah, that's great. You're really moving lots of air now. What a joke. Stupid product.
God.
And people insist that it heats the houses.
People
Doesn't heat
insist on
mine.
a lot of crazy things.
Does not heat mine. I can't feel an iota of air from that stupid thing.
It's ridiculous. Solder wires.
Oh, here we go. New leader. Old follower. Extra heavy duty battery. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think that's the cause of all my problems with these fans.
It could be.
Not having a good multimeter because the battery's dead.
That could be. What are you gonna do with that motor?
I'm just gonna take the copper wires out of it
And put on that fan?
and use those to just for one of the terminals. Because it's a solid piece, it's not the twisted.
Oh. Comfort zone.
Not so comfortable anymore. It's in the scrap bin.
Uncomfortable area. The stuff that happens at this hour.
I don't even know anymore.
Man, this entry here is really cooling the place down.
You
This
said it
is
was 20,000 CFM, right?
this is 20,000 CFM blasting through this window.
Funny enough, they still make money on eBay, those little fans.
Oh, they still sell them brand new.
Find them brand new. Someone told
yeah.
me they discontinued them.
I got a raging comment a couple years ago saying, "This is so well engineered. It's going to be made in USA now." And of course, this is all people that probably have nothing to do with the company, don't work there, don't buy the stock, just have nothing to do with it. Supposedly, those are made in USA, top quality, this, that, and the other. Maybe it's the best quality in the world. If it doesn't move air, what good is it?
Right.
And it can't be moving more than 5 CFM. You just...
No, that's ridiculous.
It's just simply not powerful. It's like, it's laughable. It's so ridiculous.
You'd have to pay me to use one of those.
Well, you're using it right now.
Only because you put it in. Pony up.
Moves more than your stupid exhaust fan does.
Hey, that exhaust fan's pretty good.
That's only equal to like 0.5 entry errors.
That's a big spider right here.
All jokes aside, exhaust fans seem to be one of the few fans that are still made with decent quality. Because I bought one like that for my garage 4 years ago, and the thing rips, and it still works just fine.
I don't think they're like bad quality, you know, unless it's like super Chinese brands.
And the Dayton ones were quieter, but
Right.
if that works, it works.
That is a Dayton one.
It is?
Yeah, it's brand new.
Well, I mean, the Dayton ones with the big, round blades, those are much quieter.
Oh yeah.
The old
that-
ones.
The blade designs they use now are really junk. I don't know where I put the body. Line. I hope this is thick enough for this. So go in line.
Is it too thick?
I just wanted to push it in more. I mean, it works. I think I cut it a little bit too much. It's not coming out. I think it's good.
Well, do you know how to get those out?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my bobby pin. I don't know where it went. Not a bobby pin. I'm talking a safety pin is what I meant. I hate having to go back and forth. You don't have to though.
There's a big spider in the ticker towels.
I know, I saw. He's a big dude.
You don't want to put that outside?
We could put him outside.
Or we can leave it in. It's not my shed. I would put it outside. I don't like bugs in the house.
Where is he?
It's on the ticker towels.
Is he off?
Perfect.
Here you go.
It doesn't move anywhere near as much air as the entry here. Busted. Oh yeah, that's good and busted.
Bobby pin acquired.
That's probably too short.
It didn't go in much last time. It grabbed pretty quick. Yeah.
Cheap piece of junk switch doesn't go in very far.
Very cheap piece of junk fan.
Yeah, what a criminal pair.
Oh my god. I need a foot of this. Yeah, Jack was so excited to see you today. He's like, when is Jordan you gonna be here? When is Jordan you gonna be here? I'm like, at 12, at 12. Alright. Won't be a bad switch.
Won't be a good one either.
No.
It'll just be average.
It's not gonna last 60 years like this one
No.
did. What am I even doing? I just gotta chop these off.
So this switch is busted too?
I think so, because that low speed is, it only gets high off of this. And this switch doesn't feel quite.
That one felt pretty reasonable to me. But I don't really know what they're supposed to feel like, so maybe it is busted.
I just don't trust them anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't trust it, and I use this a lot. I want to be able to just control it by the pull
Makes
chain.
sense.
So, alright, this is going to be terminal 1. Oh, that's nice. I don't even have to strip that. Pull the sheathing back. Zing Ear. What a quality brand.
That's actually a very reputable pull chain switch brand.
Really?
As ridiculous as it sounds, that's probably one of the best brands you can get for that kind of switch.
It's ridiculous.
Very well known.
Wow. Sorry, Zing Ear. I'm very mistaken.
I had the same reaction when I first heard that because I was doing research on trying to get a 4-speed switch for a stupid Casablanca fan that broke. And it kept kind of Zing Ear. I was like, what kind of stupid brand is that? And no, that's the de facto brand for
Oh my
these.
god. Well, okay.
Good old Zing
Good old
Ear.
Zing Ear. Jeez Louise.
And that fan, I fixed that probably 8 years ago, and its stupid Zing Ear switch still works. No problems.
That's what counts, right?
So most likely this one's going to provide years of reliable zinging.
It better. Or I'll be contacting customer support.
Yeah, go call up Zing Ear and make your complaint known.
Put a complaint in their ear.
A lot of varnish all over the place there. That wire looks like it's coated in varnish.
Yeah. Boy, I wonder if I'm gonna have to wire nut those together. Find out if it goes in.
I wouldn't do that. Because that's not a very secure connection.
This? You wouldn't do this?
No, because the Zing Ear switch is not going to hold those two together very well.
What color is that?
The Zing Ear? It's blue.
No, like I'm just trying to figure out like what color I should use for a wire for it.
It doesn't matter.
Use red. Oh, everything's over there. Well, that entry air is putting in the work.
Yeah, it's really blasting the air. Cooling the place right down.
I'm freezing. It's like Antarctica. I had the bobby pin in this container all along. That's nice. Look at me. Jeez. This wire nut is not
Is
happy.
it spoiled?
Yeah. It's not happy with it. Might need one smaller.
No, it's not spoiled. I think it's just too big. And the Zing Ear piece just went flying down here.
Zing Ear stocks after this video gets uploaded. Oh my god. We'll be friggin' asking you for a sponsorship.
Sponsor us, Zing Ear. We'll use your switches for all the fans.
Oh my god, I can't even keep it together. I'm laughing too much. These wire nuts are not going to get a sponsorship. These things are crap.
They're not. What brand are these?
Not Zing Ear.
Zing Nose.
Twisted the wires together pretty nice, but didn't
Yeah,
lock
that
them.
looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, that blue works well.
Okay, good. Are you going to tape it?
You said not to.
Right.
No, I'm not going to tape
Good.
it. No, nothing's exposed.
All that's going to do is just make a sticky mess later on. But fortunately, we'll never have to replace the Zing Ear switch, so you won't be tampering with this ever again.
Set for life. Knock on wood. Cardboard is wood. All right, I just pulled that out of 2, so it goes in 2.
Position 2 on the Zing Ear has been inserted.
Oh my god. Man, this one's gonna be a pain. It's like 4 connections on this thing.
Here comes the sticky mess.
I know. Good old Harbor Freight quality electrical tape. It won't be too sticky.
All electrical tape gets sticky over time. That wasn't even doing anything.
No. I'm just gonna make a new lead for that one. Just...
You don't think it'll connect to the Zing Ear as it is?
Well, I'd have to solder it. I
Oh.
don't want to have to go get the soldering gun, wait for it to heat up, you know.
Yeah, hurry up and wait.
It's nice having these crappy box fan switches because it's like these wires are nice, like solid, small wires.
There's good parts in just about everything.
I know. I always pull everything apart before I throw it away. Alright, I'm gonna put that in there. It's a pretty large cap. Oh, it's all sticky.
Ugh, that's why the tape shouldn't be on there.
Yeah. No, never again. Don't worry. Goodbye.
Not as good as the Zing Ear.
Oh my god.
I remember that so vividly when I first saw that brand kept coming. The exact same reaction as you. What the heck kind of brand is that?
Oh my god. No, it's wild. I mean, I buy like a cat hair trimmer or something, dog hair trimmer. It was the brand was like Happy Pet.
That's the problem with brand name nowadays. Is like they're all just nonsense. Meaning you can't shop by a brand anymore because you've never heard of any of these brands.
I know. It's pointless. You can't do anything. The good old Zing Ear has been through it all. No, this wire nut's not going to be happy. Did I make that too long?
It looks a little bit long. A little too long for the Zing Ear.
We're gonna full send it.
Okay. Oh, it's a good distance.
Yep. You made it.
Perfect.
All right, in you go. That's right. Okay.
You're going to use a vintage box fan as a tool stand? That's
You want to bring over the table?
pretty bad. It looks like the paint's pretty good in this one still too, or it was.
Yeah, the bottom's seen better days.
Yeah, but the top,
think
the top that you look at was pretty decent.
it didn't get scratched up.
It's ruined.
It's ruined. All right, throw it away.
I guess if you're gonna throw it out, I'll take it.
I was gonna keep that one. The handle's worth some money.
Zing Ear handles.
Oh my god.
I've actually never had one of those break.
Me
I'm
neither.
sure that I'm counting down the days, but I've never had one break yet.
I've never had any handle break until Ed stepped foot in this shed. And then
I'm
boom.
thinking Ed breaks everything in sight.
I know. Bull in
Did you
the
see that that blade he busted up
No.
on there's a P48 I think it was. He used a puller but didn't do it correctly and just wrecked the hub. He bent the blades like a 45-degree angle using the puller
Oh
and
my
still
God.
never got it off.
Yikes, that sucks.
Man, we'll talk about bull in a china shop. Good grief.
And then you gave him a replacement blade, right? That was the one?
No, I tried to fix it for him, and I was kind of successful, but you know, you never get it perfect again unless you spend hours and hours, which we just didn't feel like doing.
Right.
Somebody else, I don't remember who it was, but somebody actually contacted that bull in the china shop and offered to send her replace the blade.
Oh my god.
And so that person sent the blade and he replaced the blade and everything's fine after that, but he needed to take some pretty serious puller lessons.
Yeah, definitely. That's why Croyle's in the picture. I love Croyle.
Well, I like to take a heat gun to it, to the shaft,
Okay.
and then a lot of times a alone will pull it right off.
Dang.
Yeah, he is very effective for moving blades. Extremely effective.
I've always just had luck with my Croyle.
That might work too. I just don't like. I try to avoid putting chemicals near the bearing if at all possible.
Yeah.
So I would use a penetrating oil as like a last resort option.
Right. It makes sense. I mean,
Plus, running the heat gun for 2 minutes is slightly cheaper than buying some products.
yeah. No, it's valid.
Or maybe not with the stupid electric rates around here. I don't know.
Well, you're breathing. You pay $20 for electricity. I mean, what can
Right.
you do?
Fortunately, running that entry air doesn't cost anything. It's so efficient. Did you hear about that scam that Ed happened to Ed with the
No.
box fan?
No.
He sold, this is a little while ago now, he sold a box fan on eBay. So, surprise, there was a scam.
Jeez.
And I guess the seller complained about the condition of the fan. So he said that he would take it back. And he paid the return shipping. But he did not check the package contents before he refunded the money.
Oh shoot.
The box fan came back as an empty frame. The motor and the blades was taken out of the fan, and the guard and the blades, or the guard and the frame was sent back empty.
Whoa.
And what's weird about it is that it was just a third generation 223, like a dirt common
That's crazy.
cheap fan. Like you don't have to scam someone to get it. It's not like it's a rare piece that you can't find through any reasonable means.
Right.
They're at, Goodwills across the country for $3. So someone just effectively stole the motor and the blades from this 223 and sent it back. And so now it's terrible because Ed is out the cost of the initial shipping, the cost of the auction, and the cost of the return shipping, and the fan.
That's terrible.
It is.
That's really,
I
really
just-
bad.
And I couldn't believe, I was really disappointed that someone would do that because there had to be an insider. Because why would some random
Yeah.
person want that blade and motor? That's such an odd thing to. It very likely was an insider, and it's disappointing because Ed's the kind of person that if you just asked him for it, he would have given it to you.
I know.
Or if you came to the meet and asked someone for that part, it's a very common part, somebody would have given it to you.
Right. Right. Most people would have just done that.
Yeah. So that was very disappointing.
That's cold.
Yeah,
That's cold.
it stunk.
eBay's tough.
Well,
People are tough
Ed
too.
should have opened the package before giving the money back.
Yeah.
But that doesn't excuse what happened. What happened was wrong.
Right. Oh, 100%.
And in that case, I wouldn't even blame eBay. That's just a person being dumb because that could have been done on any platform.
I know.
I have to ask him whatever became of that because I think he tried to pursue something with the post office or something to try to get the money back or whatever. So I have to ask him to see if anything happened about that. Probably
curious.
not. It's such a low value case that we're not going to spend any time. Because technically that's a federal mail fraud because you used the postal system to commit a crime.
Right.
So technically that's punishable by law, but I don't know if they're going to pursue a case that's of such low value.
Right. Man, that's terrible.
Yeah, that stunk.
Really makes you lose faith in people.
It does, yeah. And unfortunately, that's one of those cases where it takes one person to screw up the trust of 100 people.
I know. And you'd think in a club as small as this, that you trust people, build
Right.
relationships, but nope. Man. It's way too long. It's actually perfect.
Oh, Ed broke my kitchen table too. And this actually is on video. I forget if I uploaded this or not, but it's a circular table, but the two side pieces can like fold down, so it turns into kind of like a rectangular table.
Yeah.
And he did something to it so that it pulled it down in an unwanted time, and he couldn't get it back up. And I went and I took care of it, and it just opened right back up like normal. I don't know what the problem was.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think of what else he's broken.
Oh jeez.
He never answers his telephone.
No, that's a tough one.
Never. I don't think I've ever.
Is this
called
recording?
and he's ever answered his telephone. It is recording. I hope he watches this part.
Oh boy.
For all the 15 million times I called him, he never answered his telephone. And then, of course, he introduced incandescent light bulb.
What?
You know what an incandescent light bulb is?
Incandescent,
He
yeah.
calls it indecandescent.
Oh, I was so confused for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, we were all confused.
What?
So now that word is ruined.
Oh no. Add it to the never say that word pile.
Yeah, incandescent Christmas lights.
Oh my god.
Shot.
I'm never gonna think of that again.
Oh, I can't see. I can't even say it correctly anymore.
Yeah, when you first said it, I was like, what's going on? Is the no sleep hitting me at 1:30 in the morning? Yeah, I had to make the lead longer on this one. It wouldn't reach. But it's okay now. Hopefully this Zing Ear does its job.
It'll do its job. It's a good switch.
All the Hampton Bays use them.
That's it?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like it would be stable at all.
This one's a good fan. I mean,
She doesn't look it. Between those stupid card clips and this horrible paint job.
hey, I didn't paint it. I just bought it.
Who painted it?
Whatever person had it before me.
Zing Ear?
Zing Ear.
Somebody that worked at Zing Ear painted it.
Yep. Exactly. Good old Zing Ear. Well, thanks for getting that stool.
Every time.
Alright. I like that little fan. It's moving
The
like
entry
20,000 CFM
Yeah, I can't
right
believe how
now.
cold it's getting in here with that thing.
I'm gonna have to put on a sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's great. You should get some more of those.
No.
You know, you don't even really need two more because they're so powerful by themselves.
I think I'm gonna rip out the exhaust fan and just use that.
You should have just put that in initially. Much easier to install.
I know.
You got the Zing Air secure in there?
I do. Just have to line up the screws now. Is this the one? I can't remember. Whatever. Whatever.
Was that part of the Zing Ear?
It was.
Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding. It was a screw. Lord have mercy. Oh my god. course. Zing Ear doesn't make it easy.
No, but they do make a good, reliable switch.
This fan better outlive me with that same exact switch. I'm gonna be pissed.
That switch is gonna outlast the fan. Certainly gonna outlast the screws.
Oh my god. Swear if that switch breaks when I'm dead, I'm gonna come crawling back from that grave from me.
Screws going over.
We're good. Alright, last one. Yep, it's not really right to screw for it. I'm just gonna say screw it for now. Just want this thing to work.
Oh, no worries about the switch. It'll work perfectly.
Oh yeah.
It's just the screws that are the problem.
I have no question about Zing Ear's quality control. Yeah, okay, you just went like that. Okay, it's gonna be a Zing Ear moment really soon.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work
I
perfectly.
really hope. I bet the switch will work. We'll see if the fan actually
Yeah,
does.
no guarantees about the screws, but the Zing Ear switch will be fine.
I mean, I'm assuming the switch is bad because the other speeds didn't work, so I hope it's not the speed
Yeah.
coil, but...
You didn't check the continuity of the switch first?
My multimeter's out of battery. Plus, I was gonna put a new switch on it anyway, so it's like,
Well, you got the best of the best now,
I
so it
know.
doesn't matter.
no question about it.
Massive upgrade.
Yep. Lifetime warranty. Alright, let's find the other slot.
Wow, look at that. Listen to that Zing Ear quality.
That's good. You know what? That's a really good switch.
Are all the other ones you have Zing Ear as well?
I ordered like a new 4-pack from Amazon.
Hopefully they were Zing Ear.
They all were. It came from
Oh,
the same
good.
plastic.
Yeah, then you got 4 good switches.
I wish they all made the fans usable with like a pull chain, because it's like it's gonna suck to have this on a toggle.
I still don't understand why. I'm stopping caring as much as I cared before, but I still don't understand why the logic of that switch is so complex and how the logic of the toggle switch is so simple that
Because it has more inputs and you're like allowed to bridge the connections.
Zing Ear.
Zing Ear. Zing Ear, where are you when we need you?
Zing Ear has got to make a switch like that.
Okay. Moment of truth.
The moment of Zing Ear.
Let's see if it blows up. No.
Not with a Zing Ear, it ain't blowing up.
Never.
It's as reliable as can be now.
I don't even know what speed it's plugged into.
The on. That sounds
That's
like high.
Oh,
No, maybe that's high. Okay,
that's
well,
off. So we got all 3 speeds now.
So which speed is first?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tighten this thing here. All right. Let's see.
That's a nice shiny cord.
It is. I ordered like a huge bulk roll.
Is it Zing Ear?
It is. Same company. Same great products. Not the same great taste though. I want to bite into metal.
The tilting on that mechanism stinks.
I know. I have to shore it up a little bit with the hex screws. That's actually not bad.
The color scheme is though.
Yeah.
The first thing I would have done is repainted that.
You know what? Just never got to it.
Do we have a color match for the what it's supposed to be?
I have a nice blue spruce color that I use from Bear,
Mm.
and it's just like that blue spruce over there.
What about for the green one? The green and brown? Or whatever stinking colors that is.
I don't know. I can have one that matches brown, but I never really looked into it.
Because that particular color scheme would look very good in the living room.
Yeah.
And then I have to get a Zing Ear switch for it. Yes.
That's right. The Zing Ear is the must. Alright, are you live? No.
Huh.
So it was the switch after all. Now we got all 3 speeds.
Yeah.
Another case for replacing those stupid lavaliers.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
it starts
there you
on
go.
low,
Maybe
which
they
is
are
nice.
as bad as people say.
Yeah. So this is low apparently. That's a nice low.
Well, let's see how much it winds up. It could end up being pretty quick. It's not moving as much air as the entry ear though.
Oh yeah, the entry ear has that beat by 100 miles.
But the entry ear does not have a Zing Ear switch.
Not at all. It's not bad.
Yeah, I gotta find one of these.
I'd get a 3-speed version. It's so much easier to work on.
Does that color come in?
I have no idea.
Because that's the color I would want.
Maybe? I have no
The
idea.
blue ones don't do anything for me.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm very selective when it comes to stuff from this era.
No, I get it. I get it.
Wow, that's got a lot of torque.
Boy, that instantly jumped from
That's
1
a
to 2.
lot of torque. Uh-oh. We got a problem.
2 highs.
Is it supposed to have 2 highs or 2 windings activated at once?
It's a speed coil, just like how the normal like 12-inch Vortalexes work.
I'm not really familiar with the... So the... Why would it be 2 highs?
I don't know. It's probably something screwed up with the speed coil.
I would check the power draw on all 3 to make sure that...
Gotta find my kilowatt meter.
To make sure that there's not 2... Maybe, I don't know, I don't fully understand the way it works, but
I have to go to the
I would
garage
just make
to
sure
get
that
it.
it's not overamping at all.
Yeah,
We know it's not the Zing Ear switch, that's working properly.
definitely not.
It's something else wrong.
Alright, I don't think... I need to go to the garage and get the kilowatt then.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you need to re-up on water?
Yeah, I'm almost in a drought. Zing Ear.
Let's see what this is supposed to draw. Again, I've used this for like months, so...
But you haven't been using it with a Zing Ear.
It's true. 2.4.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
That's
PG.
efficient.
I know. Alright, ready?
I can't believe it's that low. That's less than a stinking box fan.
It's high right now because it's starting.
Right, it'll drop down.
3.2.
Even if it was 3.2 running, that would still be reasonable.
I know.
What happened, GE? What happened?
It's rated for 115 and it's 111.
It's probably poor power factor because of the speed wheel. Yeah, I don't like the speed coil controls that's one of the reasons why.
Huh?
I don't like speed coil controls. That's one of the reasons why it throws out the power factor.
Yeah.
It's not a very efficient way to change speeds.
Right. Now it's 2.2.
That's insane.
So that's less than what it was.
This is moving so much air.
I know.
This is probably at least 5,000 CFM. Well, we could measure it if you really want to find out. But this is outrageous.
I know.
That is an outrageous amount of air. I would say that's probably around 5,000 CFM,
Yeah.
if not more, for
2.2 amps.
270 watts. The efficiency on this has got to be over 100 CFM per watt, which is off the charts.
Yeah. But old stuff is inefficient. Throw it away.
Power factor not even a high power factor, and it's still only, that's incredible.
Wow.
This is a what, 24-inch fan?
Yep.
Yeah, that's got to be pushing 5,000 CFM.
Has to be.
You want to measure it?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's insanity. The force that pushes the air with.
It's strong. It's strong.
We got to get the manometer.
That's not around this one. Oh my god. Everything's everywhere. Yeah, it's not around here. Back to the garage? Yep, back to the garage. Give it up.
A new stupid Duracell battery going in.
Gonna destroy my multimeter.
Yep, it'll be leaking by tomorrow morning.
I'm like that Zing Ear, it's gonna last us decades.
I have more confidence in this new liter battery than that Duracell one. Is it working now?
I have to tighten the screw.
Oh, okay. Is it working now?
Doesn't give me a battery error.
Alright, perfect.
Now we can measure the Zing Ear.
The Zing Ear is working perfectly. There's something else that's wrong with it.
It's another day project.
Okay, so we're gonna see, this is a 24-inch blade. Yeah, it's about 20, like 24 and a half. Whoops. I hate tape measures, my least favorite tool.
Yeah. I hate when they slice you and they go like back fast and then cut you.
I've never had that happen, but I could see why it would.
It had to happen when I was a kid and God, I bled so much. It was, oh.
Did you pass out?
No, that was back when I didn't pass out with blood.
Oh, that got worse over the years?
Yeah.
I've always been like that.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, shut it on. Actually, I guess for the sake of accuracy, we should subtract 2.25 inches for this badge. As if it's not gonna make any difference. Alright, you can shut it on now.
Shutting it on. That was just 5 amps in startup. That's amazing. Right back down to 2.2.
Yeah, coming up to the edge. So that's a 24-inch fan. Divided by 12 divided by 2. That's interesting. The surface area in square feet is pi. Why is that the case? The surface area in square feet is pi.
Why?
It's 3.141592654 square feet. I've never seen that come up before.
That's crazy. That's
I guess it makes sense because the radius is 1 foot,
right.
but I've just never seen that come up before.
Yeah. It's wild.
That's weird.
It's about 20 miles per hour.
Really?
That's powerful.
Wow.
Really breathe sitting in front of this thing. It's so
I know.
strong.
It knocks the wind right out of you.
1790 times pi. 5,623. That's crazy.
That's amazing. I can feel it right here.
That's what I was saying. You can feel it. We circulate through the entire room.
It's amazing.
That's a lot of air. Now the efficiency, how many watts is it?
Was it 208?
207 divided, so if we cut this by 207, the efficiency is 27 CFM per watt, which is very, very high.
Wow.
Most fans are like 10 or 15.
Yeah.
Even PSC motor fans. So this is off the charts in terms of efficiency.
That's amazing.
This is a great fan.
Yep, looks like you need one now.
I would like one. I fully admit I would like to have one.
I know.
I would use this in the living room any day.
Yeah.
Put it on a variac, tone it down a little bit more, and that's perfect. It'd be cheaper than running a box fan.
Would be.
It already is at full power.
I know. It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I could live without air conditioning if I had that thing.
Yeah. Let's test the Zing here. Excellent. Operates nice and smooth.
As I would expect with the Zing Ear.
Yep. Is there a CFM rating on that exhaust fan?
Oh boy, I'd have to look at the
We could measure that too.
Yeah, you'd have to get outside on the ladder.
No,
though.
we use the doorway.
Oh.
You measure the wind speed in the doorway and you calculate the area of the doorway.
Okay. Or I could look on the box, the Granger article.
It might not be accurate though.
If you want to do a real accurate one,
It'd be interesting to see what it compares to the what it claims, because a lot of times the claims are totally inaccurate.
Really? Well, that exhaust fan is 24 inches.
So it's the same thing as the.
Yeah.
So that would be kind of an interesting comparison, just to get a baseline of another 24-inch fan.
It would be. I'd love to compare that to the Edgar T. Ward.
Do you know what the power consumption of that exhaust fan is?
Yes, it has that on a sticker.
How many watts is that? I'm sure it's nowhere near as efficient as this.
I think it was like 3.2 amps, so this is way more efficient.
That's probably power factor 1, so if it's 3.2 amps, it's times 120 to give us the watts. That's 384 the watts. So it uses way more, almost double the power
Wow.
than this Zing Ear powered fan does.
Zing Ear to the rescue.
So let's see. How do you switch this on? I guess we should open the door first.
Oh, yeah. Should I close the windows then?
Yes, we'll have to close the windows.
Oh, you know, it's not possible. You know why?
It's
It's
not
gonna let it
possible?
right through the roof.
Oh, the roof has an opening? Okay,
Yeah.
we can't calculate.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh,
We know
darn.
it's not efficient. That's it's not as efficient as the other one.
What can you do?
But what we can do is we can calculate the CFM of the entry
Oh my
here.
God. That is awesome.
I don't even know how the heck do you find out the area of a triangle?
See that?
I have
Squared plus squared plus squared.
I have no idea. Well, fan shouldn't be a triangle. That's the first part of the problem.
It's true.
I have no idea how to find the area of a triangle. Stupid geometry.
Here we go, ready? Multiplying its base by its height, dividing it by 2.
Base times height divided by 2.
Yep.
We're gonna give this thing the benefit of the doubt and do that, which I think is being very generous. So it's 7. So it's 7 times 7 divided by 2.
Yep. 44 divided by
7 times 7 divided by 2. What?
2. You said 144 divided by 2, right?
Is 7 times 7. I thought we said 7 times 7
Oh my God, I'm way off. I don't even
is
know where I
49.
got enough.
Yeah, I don't know what that number came from, and that divided by 2 is 24.5.
I'm starting to slip. It's
I
2
don't know what you're calculating over
I don't
there.
even know.
So 24.5 that's the area in inches, and we have to cut that by 144 to put into stupid square hands, and it's 1.7. Now we gotta get the wind speed reading. That's more than I was expecting. 452. That's filthy. $76. 76. And that I think that's very, very generous.
Wow.
So that's what, 1% of the Vortalex?
Oh my God, that's nuts. That's nuts.
And I doubt that it's very efficient either. Let's see. $19 for that trash. 20 watts.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
.8 CFM per watt, as opposed to 27 for the Vortalex.
That's pathetic.
That is in the
That's
pathetic range. For
That thing
sure.
almost belongs in this trash can.
It pretty much does.
That one viewer would be pissed.
It wasn't just one though. There was quite a few.
Entry Air Corporation has entered the YouTube channel.
Can't even pick the thing up now.
Okay, it officially has gotten too late.
You getting this on video? Is anyone
Oh yeah,
capture
it's
me?
on video. That's terrible. Stupid thing probably still works.
I bet it does.
I'll put it back in the window and make sure that it keeps.
It's cracked
Where did it crack?
everywhere.
Oh, it's still good.
Discount shelf.
It's fine. It'll move plenty of air still. All 27 CFS.
Oh my god. 1 to 2. 3, 1 to 4. 2 to 3.
To its credit, it still works.
Alright, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 2 to 3, 1 to 4, 3 to 4. Alright.
So this can be rectified using that toggle switch we have on hand?
No, because that one doesn't have an off position, unfortunately.
Oh. So we have to wait for a new Zing Ear to come in.
Well, I could test it out with this, but yeah, the new toggle comes tomorrow morning.
It's only in a couple hours.
I know. Might as well just stay up at this point. So I'm gonna unscrew it from the whole switch at this point and just roll with it.
Yeah, I guess those switches are scrap.
Guess they are. I mean, that proved the point. I mean, maybe there's a speed coil issue with that one, but I mean, I went from getting only 1 speed at all to now 3 speeds, 2 distinct.
Yeah, well, if the speed coil was faulty, you would have gotten the same results with the old switch.
Right,
So the fact that it changed would lead me to believe that there is an issue with that switch.
right. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And obviously,
Well, in these switches defenses, I don't think GE expected any of these fans to be around
God no.
6 decades later.
God no.
Actually, more than 6 decades. These are from the 40s,
Yeah,
so these are potentially going on 7 decades old.
it's amazing.
And just now the switches are starting to break.
Yeah.
And if these were used in commercial environments, they could have been turned on and off every single day for how many years?
They probably weren't nice with them either.
No.
They were probably abused.
Anything that's like this in commercial is seldom treated well.
Yeah.
So this really, these have lasted a good long time.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's feed this information into the notepad. Alright, we got 1 to 3. Do you want to write this down while I do it?
Do you want me to?
It would help.
Okay.
All you do is just
Gosh. Where's the paper?
this.
They don't like this.
Jordan, you use his iPad for first time. Alright, we're doing 1 to 2.
So what do you want me to write?
However many ohms I get.
How many are there?
Nothing from 1 to 2.
0.
Yeah, let's make sure this works. Yep. Okay, nothing from 1 to 2. Alright, from 1 to 3. We get 12.4. 1 to 4. We get nothing. You know, I almost wonder if I should just short out that capacitor.
Why?
Because we used it a couple hours ago. But it still holds its charge from like 4 hours
Well,
ago.
it's in line with the motor,
Yeah.
so it would have discharged as soon as you unplugged it.
Okay. You're right. Alright, what's next?
2 to 3,
2 to 3.
which is -1. Which is the amount of switches that we have to
I
make
know.
this work.
2 to 3. 2 to 3 is nothing.
There's not much here.
I know.
Maybe that's why it's not working.
2 to 4. 2 to 4 is 12.4.
That's the same thing as before. This just stopped working.
Oh, hold on. Alright, try it again.
Oh, great.
Alright, and then 3 to 4. Oops. Nothing.
0. For whatever it's worth, this is a lot more accurate than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, me too. Alright, thanks.
Every time.
This is crazy. Everything is 0 when we get two 12.4s.
Yeah, something's not right there. Because if there's 2 speeds, they should not be the same ohms.
Yeah.
Because it's selecting different windings, so it has to be different ohms, different resistance.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense. That really doesn't make any sense.
I'm very lost.
That's confusing.
It's saying my readings are impossible.
I agree.
Agree.
Because how could both windings?
I know.
Did you hear that sound? I hate that sound. I kick this tripod constantly.
Oh my god.
It drives me nuts. Because then the videos are all blurry when that happens too.
Right. That's annoying.
If there's 2 speeds created by 2 separate windings, there should be different ohms between the 2 windings.
Right. And when I had black, green and yellow. When I had 3 and 4 tied together. Frank McCormick is also very good at this stuff too. I might have to call him up tomorrow.
Kind of annoying that the motor leads aren't labeled.
Yeah.
That's creating a lot of trouble.
Now when I hook up 3 to 4, when I hook up 3 to 4 where I got 0 ohms, I'm getting ohms.
How many?
From like 1 to 2. Getting 24.
That's not out of reason for a winding.
No, it's not. 24.5. And then 3 plus 4 and 2. And then
The heck is going on here?
I know. I don't get it.
I just don't have any understanding of how this motor is built in terms of the wiring.
Me neither. Maybe I should be going right off of the motor leads too.
Because you should have. Well, it is possible that there's shoddy connections under that tape, but in a normal situation, you have the two wires that interface with the capacitor. The common goes to the capacitor, and then you have your two windings. Why are there so many wires coming out of this motor? That's what I don't understand.
I don't get it either. 4 looks like a common though.
Well, that would make sense because it also joins the capacitor with number 3. So then I would be inclined to say high and low common. What is, if you use this as the common and connect it to that, what do you get for the ohms?
But how would this communicate? How would this get through? Okay, well 2 was originally... The power was originally hooked up to 3.
Okay, so here's the thing. This would not be a polarized plug. So
Right.
that can be inverted at any time. So
Right.
we can call this the common and say this goes to our low side of the plug. In 1940s, there was no polarization, so it didn't matter.
Right. But there's the line, the other end of the line, went right on the switch.
So 3 to 4 went to switch?
So,
Hold on, this is 1%. Alright, last battery I brought. This will be the last hour and 20 minutes of this saga. So if you measure, let's call this your common, measure from here and measure to here. What are the ohms of that?
1 to 2?
No. Use this
Okay.
to each winding.
Well, I did that already.
We'll do it again.
So when I did 3 to 4, I did 3 and 4
Yep.
and 2.
Okay. And what does that come out to be?
12.
The dreaded 12.4.
12.5.
Okay.
And then 3 and 4 and 1.
It's the same. That doesn't make sense to me. So there must be some logic to that switch that I don't understand.
It must combine 2 different things at once.
But that would not normally. So what if you measure common and then join these two together and measure that together? So just measure these two across these two. I can't fathom that that's the way it works.
24.5.
No. Measure from this one to both of these together.
Oh, okay.
I can't fathom that's the
I
way
see
it
what you
works,
mean.
but just out of curiosity. Doesn't
Yeah.
get a reading that kind of makes any sense.
6.5.
Well, that kind of makes sense, low and high. I'm not confident in that anywhere near enough to plug it in that way. But that,
Where would the power go? Would the power go on this one and then leave on this one? You know, I mean...
well, it's AC, so it switches.
Yeah, but you know, you still need to hook one up to here and one up to somewhere else because it's 2-prong.
Well, I maybe what the switch does, and this could be totally wrong, is maybe it uses this to one as low and then this to both as high or something like that.
Yeah.
There has to be some non-standard logic to that switch that I don't understand. I've never heard of combining windings to make speeds. I can't fathom that that's the way this works, but I don't know.
That's what Lane Shirley said.
Who?
That's what Lane Shirley said.
Who's that?
He's a guy in the AFCA. He's pretty good with the wiring stuff like this.
He probably knows more about it than I do.
Yeah, me too. I rarely deal with these, and this is extremely crazy.
Oh, it's GE, so there should be no surprises here.
Huh.
Everything GE is all... I mean, you can't argue with the designs because the stuff works good, but it's all convoluted.
It's telling me stuff.
Okay, is it telling you anything useful?
I don't know. It's gonna blow up my fan. I don't trust it.
What's this thing to do?
So I said I gave it this stuff. That confirms the topology cleanly, tying 3 to 4 together.
The topology?
Yeah, the topology, like how the wires are connected.
So that's not even using layman's terms.
That's a good term for it. Tying 3 to 4 together makes a series string, and 24.5 is 12.5 and 12.5.
Right.
What you would expect from the 2 coils end to end with no shared iron path or hidden tap. Wire 1 and wire 2 are now the 2 free ends of the string, and the 3-4 junction is the midpoint sitting halfway between them at 12.5 from each side.
That's not telling us anything.
I know, it's
That's
bogus.
just regurgitating what you typed in already.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I hate that trash. Because it doesn't tell you anything useful.
I need to build a dim bulb tester is really what I need to do.
Yeah. Or a variac would be helpful as well.
I have one.
You do?
Yeah.
Because I would be comfortable putting 10 volts in there and see what it does.
Right.
But not 120.
Right. Or even like 50 or something.
Yeah,
Not
just
even
enough to get it to spin up to see what's
Right.
going on.
any loud noises or something.
Right.
Would tell you immediately.
Yep. This is so much more confusing than it should be.
I know. I'd love to be able to figure this stuff out myself, but this is just way over my head.
This is over my head too. What capacity is that Kenmore?
It's 5.
You should use that in the bedroom. That would have a very low startup draw.
I could. The fan motor was run without oil for a very long time, and it just slugs to get started, even with plenty of oil that I put in it.
Hmm.
So it's kind of sluggish.
Well, that could be a capacitor too.
It's a brand new capacitor.
It is. Huh.
Yeah, I always do the caps. But then you have it run for 5 minutes. It gets right up to full speed, smooth as butter.
And you did
know.
a full clean out of the bearings too?
I didn't take the motor all apart.
Yeah, you gotta open it up and clean that out.
Yeah,
Because those are excellent machines and they're very low draw.
yeah,
They are actually high efficiency like it says.
yeah. I've never really taken one crazy apart. I'm a little afraid, to be honest. So.
Well, bring it over
Okay.
and we'll strip it down.
That'd be great.
fix that motor.
That'd be
That'd
great.
be a great unit to use in a bedroom.
Perfect. Yeah, I'd honestly use it. Someone had to dump through that away. So
You're kidding.
yeah. Russ gave me the cover for it. It was missing the cover, but
There is nothing wrong with that.
I know.
Throw that out. What a waste.
I got these two together in a pair. The same
Both
day.
in the trash?
Yep, both in the trash at the same day. Yeah.
And you know whatever replaced that will be in the trash within 5 years.
And it'll be moldy by next year.
Yeah, and it won't even work right.
Yeah, exactly. What got me into this whole vintage AC stuff is I got real sick one time because I had a modern AC and it grew a bunch of mold and it was blowing in my face all night and I woke up like sick as a dog and I was like, oh shit, this thing made me sick. And then I cleaned it all up and I'm like, oh my god, there's so much mold in this. And I was talking to Rob Duffy, he's like, oh yeah, everything new grows mold, you gotta get something old. And I'm like, alright.
The old ones get moldy too, though.
Yeah, but not as
I mean, I've taken
much.
apart some that are coated in that green mold.
Really.
It's all a matter how you use it. I mean, you got because it's dark and it's wet. Mold grows.
I always turn it on fan mode for like an hour after I'm done using
That again, that's how you use it. That will keep it from getting moldy substantially.
it. Right,
But it still will eventually get moldy.
right.
I can guarantee you all these have mold in them.
Yeah. But styrofoam you can never really fully clean
Yeah,
too. That's why I
the
hate
newer
it.
ones are harder to clean because the styrofoam is porous, which is a stupid design.
I can't believe it.
Sometimes I'll actually coat it in some kind of a clear coating, and then it's easier to clean it off.
Damn,
Um,
that's good.
but yeah, even the old ones you still gotta clean.
Yeah.
They're intrinsically better, but they're still gonna get moldy.
Oh, I clean them all off. When I first get them, I do everything. I hose it out, I clean every single blade, you know. Because, yeah, they're still filthy, no doubt.
Yeah.
But I feel like they still would grow mold at a lesser pace than the new ones.
They're better design. The drainage is better.
Yeah. Oh, that is a chip in here. Yeah, that thing has me stumped.
Yeah, I can't fix that.
Yeah. me
Well, I
neither.
could. I just don't have enough information.
I know, I need to try like every combo.
Somebody's got to have. Those aren't rare enough that nobody would have information. Someone's got to have the information.
Totally. It's out there for sure.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I'm sure David Allen will respond to the morning
Yeah.
or something.
And if anybody would know, it would be him.
Yeah.
Or if anybody could just figure it out, it would be him.
Yeah. Exactly. I have to think that yellow cable number 3 is the common. Because it has those 2 wires coming off of it.
I would tend to think so as well. But then, if the logic of the switch is that complicated, well, were 3 and 4 originally tied together?
They're on separate banks.
So there
And
has to
3
be some other logic to the switch that we're not aware of then.
And since it doesn't matter what comes in where, 3 has to be the common. Because that originally had the black power going to it.
Hmm.
That had the black power going to it. And then we had the input terminal, which was white, but obviously, you know, who cares because it's
Yeah.
AC.
Doesn't matter.
So, input on a switch, and then 1, 2, 3 other terminals. These switches are weird because they could combine 2 different things at once. It's
Yeah.
not like a normal 3-speed chain.
Without knowing the logic of that switch, it's almost impossible to figure this out without understanding the motor.
I could figure out the logic of this. That's the old switch.
Why is it over here?
I threw it. I mean, we could try to figure out the logic.
Well, that would give us the answer.
If it's a broken switch, though, I don't know how much I
Well, that's true. Do we know that that switch is representing the logic correctly?
know.
It might not be.
We were having troubles earlier, but the multimeter was also having a low battery.
Oh, it has a Duracell pack.
That was Duracell.
Might not be a
We'll be drinking battery acid by the morning.
Yeah, the meter might be. Is it working better now?
Yeah, looks to be.
Perfect.
So it's connecting those two at a dead short.
You gotta get some alligator clip leads.
I have them. I don't know where they are.
Well, then you might as well not have them. There's that sound again.
I love that sound. Found them.
So you didn't know where they were.
Yeah. I like saying I don't know where things are, but I secretly know where they are.
That's not accurate.
I'm a liar.
Not good.
No, not nice.
I bet the people who work at Zing Ear don't lie.
I bet they make really quality
Yeah,
products.
some of the best switches there are.
Oh, we got something. Damn. That's tough. Oh, it does shut it off. No, it didn't. What is going on?
Could it be that those two terminals just never connect to each other?
Guess not. It's weird though. It did show up for a second though.
Well, that could be the switch being flaky, or it could also
Yeah.
be if you touch any of those contacts, you get a bogus reading too.
Okay, so far none of these are connecting.
Maybe the switch is just spoiled and
It's almost what I'm thinking. Okay, maybe this is the wrong approach. Maybe it's just these two that connect.
I think the switch is busted.
It has to be. You tell me that nothing on this switch works?
That'll explain why the fan doesn't work. Oh, there's something.
Okay, it's directly connecting those two.
Which two wires were those?
Okay, that was connecting green and red. The readings are all over the place though.
I can't see it enough to.
Red is 1.
1 to what?
1 to 2.
1 to 2. So
Yep.
that's your two independent.
Yeah. Will it ever not connect them though? Is my question. Yes. So red and 2 do get stopped at some point. Just gotta figure out what others connect them.
The world may never know.
It's possible that could be off position.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
No. 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 Oh, would you look at that? This one's bridged.
Huh. Interesting. And which 2 wires are those?
Oh, that solves part of our mystery.
It does.
1 and nothing.
What?
1 and nothing.
So it doesn't solve squat.
No, because this terminal is a separate dead terminal. Damn.
Rats.
Yeah, because if these two are like right next to each other. Unfortunately, this terminal's not being used.
Well, that terminal stinks.
Yeah. Oh man, I thought I was on something. Oh my god.
That was a bunch of false hope.
I know. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to ask for help from someone else. Hopefully they can teach me how to figure this out in the future. We can make a video on it or something.
Yeah, this is getting really complicated. And it shouldn't be. It should be simple.
I know, it should be easy.
But it's GE, so it has to be complicated.
I know. And of course, there's no instructions for this lavalier switch.
That kind of surprises me because I feel like that would be a fairly common. But you know, I guess the problem is that that's so old.
Yeah.
There would have been no data sheets put on the internet because there was no internet in 1940.
Right.
But that, I feel like that's a fairly standard part. I don't think that was made specifically for this fan and used nowhere else.
I don't think so. Yeah, I agree with you.
And if it was used even remotely widely, then there's still going to be equipment out there with it, and there should be some document about it somewhere.
Right.
Because at some point there had to be, if I don't know how long that company was in business, but at some point there had to be some kind of aftermarket replacement for that switch if this was a widely used component.
Right. I'm with you.
Apparently we're alone.
I know. I know. Just don't understand this. I mean, this terminal obviously gets energized to everything because it's one of the lines, either power or return, whatever how you flip it. So maybe I should just go with that. So it's like, fine, you get that.
Yeah, that would be your starting point.
Or you get continuity. Okay, so it touches 1. Does it touch 1 all the time?
Well, I guess the problem is even if you find that out, there's a ridiculous number of permutations that could potentially exist among the rest of the terminals.
Right.
So it would actually be very time consuming to really trace the logic of this switch correctly.
And this switch is obviously busted because things are not working.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to wait for external information on this one.
Yeah. You know what? Can you pass me the... Is there a flathead anywhere? Oh, it's right in front of me. Duh, never mind. You got me hooked on this. I'm like so dedicated.
Oh, I'd like to see it run too.
Me too. Dedicated. Plus, it's kind of fun to have to troubleshoot problems.
This is the aspect I like about these kind of projects is the troubleshooting and the mechanical repairs.
Me too. Makes it worth it. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. I don't know. It gets 1 click, it gets something.
It's possible this is a fool's errand because the switch is not functioning normally as well.
Yeah, it's like I get continuity at that point, then I stop. Like you saw, it was
Yeah.
reading numbers.
I think this switch is just behaving flaky.
Oh, you know what happened? It fell off the multimeter.
Well, see, that's not
That'll do it too.
Those are not alligator clip leads.
Yeah,
Those are like, that's a patch together.
I know. On. So let's simulate high speed, low speed, off, high speed.
You sure it's not a 3-speed fan?
Sure, it's not.
How do you know? If there's 4 positions on the switch, it would sure seem
I
like
have
it's
no
a
idea
3-speed fan.
I have no idea anymore.
Well, what? Why do you think that one is a 3 and one's a 2-speed?
Because it doesn't have a speed coil.
But it
When
could
they have
have 3 windings in it that would give you 3 separate speeds.
I think when they only do the non-speed coil fans, I think they just put an extra set of windings in the motor to give you a lower speed, and then don't do a speed coil. And then the combination of different wires gets you that different speed.
Could that be off high, off low?
Could be.
Because that would explain your 4 positions if it's a 2-speed only.
I doubt they would, but yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Because there's definitely 4 positions if you're only getting that reading 1 every 4 clicks.
Right.
So if you're very confident it's a 2-speed fan, maybe it's off high, off low.
And then again, it's flaking out. I think the switch is just flaking out.
It probably is.
I'm giving up on it.
It's a fool's errand.
It is. You know what? We gave it a good shot.
We did. We did the best we could.
Yeah.
We need more information.
Yeah. Oh, someone in the club will help.
Someone has to know how to fix this.
Yeah.
It's too common for no one to know how to fix it.
Oh, yeah, totally. And it's straightforward, so they say.
Yeah, right. Well, you know what? Worst case scenario, we got to get another one.
Yeah. And compare
And
it.
then we can compare it.
I'm
And then I'll
curious.
take that one home.
Yeah, right. I'm curious if that one is a 3-speed.
Does it have Zing Ear switch?
I have no idea.
It also doesn't work?
Oh, it probably does.
You don't know?
When did I get that? Yeah, that one works. He plugs it in and it worked. But it was super sketchy. Like, the cord on that is, like, super cracking. So. But I have the GE catalog. It says, like, the different... I have all the catalog information right here. iPod drive. Arguments, fans. Preferences. Oh wait, it's at the root. Here's the General Electric catalog.
From 1943 or whatever it was?
It has everything in it. So if I was to search, oh god, I don't remember. I think it was FM 41.1. Okay, so it does, the search function does work.
It just doesn't bring up useful results.
FM 24M1. I'm gonna set it up. FM 24M1. Oh, come on. Oh, it's the wrong document, that's why.
That explains it.
I'll do it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Fish. It was a really long one I had. Yeah, this is an example of the Mobile Air. You have to use this toggle switch. And then it's weird. Like high speed. And of course, David Allen's on that forum because he's friggin' on it.
Yeah, no wonder he's providing the information.
Yeah, right. So you get high speed from connecting blue and black and green and red together.
But what do those colors relate to in terms of the motor's windings?
Those are direct motor leads from the windings. So you'd get that. But
it's one of those like auxiliary, is one of those start, is one of those capacitor.
There's for the mobile airs, you know the mobile airs.
Westinghouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
The hex motors specifically, they had a regular shaded pole motor, really easy, and it was just 6 coils. They had just a start winding, and then for the lower speed, they did 25 turns of a thinner gauge wound counterclockwise. And that would actually run in series of the high winding, the high speed winding.
You're kidding.
Yes.
What a horrible, inefficient, psychotic motor design.
I know.
No wonder those broke all the time.
Well, it's a good motor. The switch is
heat.
broke.
The heat that must produce.
Yeah.
What a horrible design.
I know. I know. I have the photo.
Wow.
I have the photos of it
The
actually.
current draw, that's got to be off the charts.
Those are 4-amp motors. Here's my colors.
I like Westinghouse, but that's a stupid design.
So this is one I rewound. That's the 25 turns of the thinner gauge.
So that just works in opposition to.
Yes.
That is so stupid.
Yep. And then you put the normal coils wound right on top of it.
I can't believe that that's how it works. What a dumb design.
I know. This is literally how it works. You get a high speed 100 turns, low speed resistance 25 turns. This is always connected. If you want high speed, you just hook power up to 3. If you want low speed, if you want high speed, you connect 3 and 1. If you want low speed, you want 3 and 2. So that's why you can't use just a normal switch. And you never want to do 2 and 1 because you'll just be energized in the low speed and it'll burn.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What a ridiculous design.
yeah. Crazy.
Huh. And Westinghouse didn't make junk.
No,
But
they
that's,
didn't.
That's a goofy design.
Yep, sure is.
I would have wound it differently.
I know. Oh shit, I just stumbled across the article. Alright, ready? FM2 4 M1. Alright, there we go. This is the exact year. 1946 to 1948. Early post-war Vortalex desk fans and pedestal models appear to have painted in the brownish bronze color only,
It's a nice
with
color.
the blades being tan. Both Vortalex and standard models were carried over, with count numbers changing slightly. During 47, the Vortalex models acquired a wing nut to adjust angle. Grease cup was deleted from the gearbox, although this may have been the case in the 1942 through 45 production models. The 24-inch pedestal this time period was a 3-speed fan with a choke coil, motor cover, and switch on the motor cover. That's exactly that one.
Okay.
Circa 1948, the standard 16. Okay, that doesn't matter about any of that. Do those have the same catalog numbers then?
So that ugly painted one was originally the same color as the nice one?
No, that was the ugly one is painted the same color as that blue one right there.
Okay.
And then so this one is an M. This one's an M1, and then my ugly blue is an M21, which this dude does not mention in his article.
Perfect. Why would it be there?
1950 was the last 24-inch Vortalex. Alright, nothing's helping. Giving up.
We just gotta wait for information.
Yep. Ask the experts. It's lame.
Oh, so we got the Zing Ear to work.
I know, right?
Well, kind of. I guess it's kind of a double fail.
I
Because the
know.
Zing Ear isn't really correct either.
Kind of upset that doesn't have all full 3 speeds.
That doesn't make any sense to me either.
No. We can fire that one up.
Could.
You want to?
Sure.
Or do you want to go to bed since it's 3 a.m.?
Well, I still gotta get back home.
Oh, you're driving home? Oh my god, I forgot. Jeez. Well, do you want to head out now then?
I'm not in any particular rush.
Okay. Oh my god, I have my cardboard boxes all behind this thing. It's gonna be a mess.
You think it'll slice up all the cardboard boxes?
No, it's when I pull it out to work on it, all the cardboard's gonna fall out.
Oh. Well, you just have to put it back.
Yep, it's fine.
Well, that one's busted too.
Yeah, it's there.
A lot of busted fans around here.
Oh god, that wire is so bad. Oh my god.
Oh, that's got the same flaky plug too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is pretty. Well,
It's nasty.
yeah, I'm not so sure we should plug it in. That's bare copper there.
Well,
It might hit the housing.
I was gonna chop it right to the switch. You know, I was gonna.
Yeah, that would have
Chop
to be
off that
completely
wire.
replaced.
Yeah. I knew that was bad when I got it.
Mhm.
So he plugs it in, and I was like, "Whoa, you don't have to plug this in." He's like, "Oh, it's fine." I'm like, "Ooh." Couldn't believe it didn't
What
start.
did he plug it into? Does he have the adapter?
He had the cord and everything,
Hmm.
yeah, but it was like cracked like crazy. I'd love to reuse those pieces, but I mean they're all melded as one.
Yeah, that's.
You can't.
You can kind of do some repairs with like shrink tubing.
Mm-hmm.
You can strip the insulation off and put shrink tubing and kind of make it look decent, but
Right,
I'm not sure how much that's worth compared to just putting on a new like cloth replica cord.
right. Or you can even get like an extension cord at the store, you know, and then cut off halfway and
Yeah.
make a disconnect like that. So, that'll be another time, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Scratched my head at that one. I just can't believe that medium speed doesn't work.
Well, we know it's not the Zing Ear.
I know.
Well, actually, did you check to make sure the Zing Ear is just L123?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we know it's not the Zing Ear.
they're all the same. They're all in this bag right here.
Not the Zing Ear.
Nope. Yeah, Zing Ear's 1, 2, 3. So,
Well, no, but is the logic L123?
yeah, L 1, 2.
That's
3.
labeling the terminals. What I'm saying is it might do L1, L2 plus 3 because that's for a ceiling fan, and sometimes you combine capacitor values to make different speeds. So that doesn't necessarily connect L1, L2 to L3.
Shit, that's a good point. I didn't ever think of that.
That's why you always want to have multiple brains look at the situation because different brains think of different things. And then some brains are stupid and think of nothing, but that's a different story.
Right? Okay. Alright, so just L, the first click is just L and L1. Second click should just be L and 2. Second click is L3. Holy crap. Okay. Third click. It's literally just doing it. It skipped over 2.
I find that hard to believe, but that would kind of represent what we're seeing, though.
Yeah. I mean, it skipped right over 2.
See, I could see it energizing 2 or 3 twice to get you different capacitor values, but it should at least energize everything at least once.
Okay. 1, 2,
4,
3,
5.
4. Crap, I gotta
So
get
that's L1,
Yeah, that was L and 2.
L2. So it
Yeah.
did energize it once.
It did energize it once, yeah. So now it's doing 3. Dang, you're right.
It's
Holy
doing
shit.
3 and 1.
It's doing
Okay.
3. It's doing
So
3
you
and
should
2.
really take that out of there because
Yeah,
that's
no.
doing something it shouldn't be doing.
Can't
I
believe
thought that
this
seemed like it
just
had way
fucking-
too much. It didn't seem right.
Damn, striking out so many times. I'm sick
Well,
of
so
this
that's typical for a ceiling fan application because that's how you make the speeds is you combine
Right.
different capacitor values.
Dang, I never knew that.
And this is what when I was redoing that Casablanca fan, I needed a 4-speed that was L1, L2, L3, L4. Doesn't exist. So I had to buy that one particular Zing Ear model that was 4-speed, and I actually had to open it up and cut certain parts of it out to make it be L1, L2, L3, L4
Wow.
because the majority of them are like this.
Shit. Dang. Oh, thank you so much. I had no idea.
Yeah, you always got to look at the logic
Wow.
diagram when you buy these switches because they're not always just basic simple switches.
Wow. I thought they'd be, just rotary. L1, 2, 3.
Nope.
Wow.
And it should tell you like L+1, L+2.3
Yeah.
on the product page when you buy
Right.
it.
I mean, all I got is this stupid Zing Ear bag.
It's not stupid. It's a great switch. It just doesn't work
Yeah.
the way you want it to.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying all I got was the bag.
Well, yeah,
Not
but
bad.
you bought it on the Jungle website, the
I think I bought it
Amazon.
on Amazon or
It should
something.
have had in the description. It should tell you what the logic of the switch was.
Yeah.
Do you have the listings though?
For the Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I bought it a long time ago. It kind of makes sense because you know what? Oh, there it is.
Zing
It
Ear.
makes these are different levels.
Yeah, if you look at this here, yeah, see, it tells you right here. It's L1, L2 and 3, and L3. So that when you have your capacitor, if you have a triple value capacitor, you're getting your 3 speeds.
Gotcha.
Or it would be a dual value capacitor. Let's say it's 4 and 6 microfarads. You have 4, 6, and then 10 or whatever the heck that combines to.
Right. Look at this. L1, L2 to 3, L3.
Yeah, that's very common.
So do they even make ones that are like...
They are very hard to find.
Jeez. This one's 1. Off, L1,
Yep,
L2,
there you go.
L3.
So that's what you would want to get then. And what's the brand?
Forenzenzer.
No, the brand is Zing
Oh,
Ear.
really? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Telling you, they're all Zing Ear.
Well, dang, thank you. I learned something new today. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to order those
Mm-hmm.
and throw out the rest.
Well, no, they're good for other things, just not
I
for
know.
this.
Look at the sold by.
Oh man, that doesn't exactly instill a lot of confidence in
No,
this,
no,
in
it
the
does not.
sale.
Oh my god. Wait. They lied.
There's a surprise.
They lied. I'm not buying this.
Did you select the right option? Because there's a bunch of different options there.
No, it says operation mode L1, L2 to 3, L3. But down here it says L1.
Well, look at the
L2,
stinking listing,
L3.
the seller.
I know, it doesn't instill a lot of confidence.
Yeah, and there you go. There's
Oh
inconsistencies in the listing. That don't instill any confidence either. You got to be careful with this stuff on there. A lot of it's flaky.
Should I just put like a rotary switch in it?
No, you got to get a Zing Ear. That's the correct.
Oh my god.
That's the correct.
How do I know which
pinout.
one's the correct one? If
Well, you got to find an auction
Shi Xuan Ming Da Rong Hua Shang.
at the bottom part. There looks like a keyboard pound.
Oh my god. I'm gonna see if I have something in my parts box.
You probably should just go to the Zing Ear website,
I
order
know.
it directly from Zing Ear.
What if they're the same company?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Zing Ear is reputable.
Are they really?
Yeah. That switch is doing exactly what it said it's supposed to do.
Yeah, no. I'm not.
You just didn't use it correctly.
I'm not blaming this switch at all.
Don't blame that Zing Ear.
I'm not blaming the switch. I'm only blaming the website for giving me two depictions.
That's bogus.
It says in one section it does this, and the other section it does this. It's like, well, what is it?
Well, I think we should just go to the Zing Ear website. Here we go. Let's order it directly from zingear.com. Zingear.com.
Oh my god. You're kidding. That's no way.
I would trust this more than Amazon.
Me too. I might have to buy some.
They have all sorts of switches on here. Even probably whoop. Story of my life.
Story of the last 4 hours.
Even they got toggle switches and micro switches.
Dang.
It's probably under lamp holder and switch.
Well, I have a Jin Yu switch.
That's not as good as Zing Ear. This website search is terrible.
I'm shocked.
Well, I'm gonna leave that to you to figure out.
Which,
This one looks even on the top. Someone was wondering if it's
Well, let's check the logic.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'm probably not gonna get a result that we like.
No. It's gonna be a result we hate.
Well, I mean, that switch is not Zing Ear, so we're not exactly setting up for success anyways.
No, we're not. We're setting up to fail.
Well, that's kind of what's been going on here.
Oh my god. Story of my life these past 2 days.
Well, the event wasn't a fail.
No, it wasn't. Alright. This is good.
It's 1, 2, 3.
This is 1, 2, 3.
Okay, then that one will work.
And I don't know, but I think it's because this is like ridged and it kind of tells you.
That
like,
could be an indicator.
Yeah,
That's possible.
it's all flat. I don't know if I feel like ripping that thing again.
I always leave a note on it that says, don't use and take care of it some other day.
Well, tonight. I was gonna rip it tomorrow morning. I don't know if I
Fair
can do
enough.
it again tonight. It's like friggin' 3 a.m.
Good. Well, I guess this is officially a fail.
For the night.
A dual fail, because the Zing Ear switch is not the correct one, and the other one just, we don't understand it.
Alright, you know what? Now we're gonna make it a success. We'll make it a success. I'm just getting so tired. This is gonna be the last thing
You
I
don't
do.
want to work tired because then you start making mistakes.
It's true.
And then it'll be like a triple fail because you tried it again and it still didn't work.
Then it'll blow up.
I'm surprised it didn't blow off.
Well, it connected 2 and 3, so there you go.
Yeah, twice. Very confusing fans.